Yippee! Yeah, coughs are not yippee. Sorry, I'm gonna try to avoid coughing, but it's probably not gonna be possible for me to not cough entirely through the whole stream. I have cough drops, but we'll see. Cough's not very. Oh, I didn't even realize you said yippee. Yeah, cough's not very yippee. Yeah, I'm feeling better today, but still not 100% better. Still a little icky. Mostly just like my throat though. So nothing will keep me from Rain World. Nothing can keep me from Rain World. Where are we? I remember dying. Oh, meow. I remember dying a lot. I think. Yeah. Right. What? There's a sticker peeling off the back of my controller. It feels awful. Do I need that? Sorry. Sorry. Oops. Do I need that sticker? Why does it? It feels horrible. I don't. Okay, it's a protective sticker for like the barcode and stuff. I don't think I even need the barcode. I don't think they care about old PS4 controllers at this point. It's so sticky. It's stuck to my fingers. Please stop. Please go away. Please stop. Remove. Okay. Gomen. Okay. I know where we are. I don't... This is a bad place to be. I don't really want to be here. But here... Right. That's what kept happening. Mulligan. 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 That's what kept happening. Right. Right. A lot of beautiful women are out today. Why am I indoors? Because I'm sick and working. Maybe the sun would help, actually. Maybe I go for a walk after this. Okay. Okay, now get past that. Don't take my worm. Oh shoot, I forgot to name the stream like Lily's worm and orb torture. But maybe it's for the best that I forgot. My worm, I think, just was launched off the edge into the abyss. Did he grab something, do you think? Do you think my worm was smart enough to grab something? You forgot. My worm. I'm not allowed to have a worm. Goodbye, King. I hope you have a good day. Okay, look at some slime mold. I lost my stick too, but I'm more worried about my friend. I don't have a friend anymore. No more worm friend. Slime mold though. That's good. I should get at least a rock. Stupid lightning. Stupid electrified ground. Making me drop my rock too. Take this one. There's a stick. 2 sticks. Wow. But I am but 1 less, so don't need 2 stick. Okay, I'm gonna have a very hard time navigating this part with only one stick and no friend. No worm. Wow. Oh. No, that's bad. No. This is like super not good. I don't like when he's there. Oh, Hanami! Hello, Zawa. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry for the coughing and throat noises that you'll hear. How do I even get over there if I'm not... Oh, I see the vine. The scary rot vine. Okay. I lost my worm again. We're having a bad time. But that's okay because we're playing Bad Time Generator. Worms! Hi, worms. Hello. Friend. Friendship with worm ended. Worm is my new best friend. You're YIPPEE. That's true. Last person should be critical of coughing on bike. Fair enough. Copping. Copenhagen. Can I go down this way? No? Evil. You only lose wear when you fast travel. Well, mine fell off the edge and died, so there wasn't very much I could do about it. No, I don't want to be over here. No. I'm trying to not have, like, the really gross coughing fits that I've been having for the past, like, 2 days. Okay. But holding it in kind of hurts, so we'll see how long that lasts for. What was your favorite part of video game mechanic? Swinging. Swinging is fun. I do remember playing, like, one of the old one of the old Spider-Man games on, like, PS2, I think, when I was younger. No. No, thank you. Mickey Komori thing is a free game? Yes. It was. Yeah, but I didn't realize it was free until after because I applied for it through, like, a key program. You got pretty good at it. I'm sure after a while you get used to the mechanic, right? My controller is plugged in. Leave me alone. It is. Original worm. Worm Mark 1. No. Too zappy. Instead of having dreams about flying, you have dreams about web swinging. That's fun. Okay, get out of here. Okay. Web slinging. With an L. I can't be zapped off the pole, right? She's looking at the rock that just fell. Okay. It would be kind of evil if they launched me from off of the pole, I think. But this is sometimes an evil game, so I shouldn't be so sure. Oh, please don't knock over my mug of tea. Next time you're gonna wear your name again, so it'll hurt more when you lose him? God. Why would you do that to yourself? Eventually you'll leave him behind, though. That's just how a worm go. Because you don't always need one. There's not always an area where you need one. Okay, I'm keeping worm in my hand. I say this, but... Okay. Keeping worm in my hand and swinging whenever there's lightning. Masochism. Alright, fair enough. Hello? Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. What are you doing? Go away, please. Having an airborne snack. Ooh. Okay. We're full? We have a stick, we have a worm. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I mean, the positioning of that isn't great. Dude can go through small pipes. Ask how you know. No, I know that. I know he can go through small pipes. But I'm just wondering what small pipe he went through to get there. Hello? Oh. No. Hey, can we not hang out right there? Would it be possible for you to not... Stop it with your little feelers, please? I could almost grab my spear from him. I got it. I got my spear back from his body. I don't think he liked that very much. Alright, we're going for it. Okay. That felt like as good of an opportunity as any. Okay. Can't wait to continue your traveler run, survivor run. Get acquainted with Hunter. Oh god. Hunter is very hard. I'm not looking forward to doing it solo. We struggled to do it in a group. I don't know how I'm gonna do it solo. Okay. Alright. Honestly, maybe it's easier. Maybe it's easier solo, but... The poll was crazy. Me and Jin voted for karaoke, and then you're like, well, if you're gonna tough it out, then at least take it a little easier, do the Mikikori game out of the way, and then 6 votes for no stream. Yeah. Honestly, I made the poll before things got worse. I did end up feeling a lot worse after I made the poll, so it's probably a good thing I didn't try to tough it out. I had a very bad time when I got home from work. I apparently, like, fainted in the kitchen. I also I was really dizzy while I was still at work, but I couldn't leave early because they needed me to close. Oh, okay, this is... Alright, I messed up. Please, no. Please, no. No. I was hoping that would give me momentum. It didn't. I went to pick up my box cutter. Thank you. I went to pick up my box cutter at work, and I didn't realize that it wasn't retracted all the way, and I, like, stabbed myself in the palm a little bit, which is crazy. I didn't realize, because it looked like it was retracted all the way, but there's, like, 1 tick short of being fully retracted. You know what else sounds awful is what's happening right now. Playing tug of war with this daddy loglegs. I'm hoping... So the reason I'm not letting go is because part of me is hoping that he falls into the pit and hits a death plane. I don't know where the death plane is in this room, but I should probably just give up. Go, worm, be free. That's not what I wanted. How do I drop worm? There you go. Bye, worm. I love you. You'd love to see one fall. They can. Wait, did he just grab my worm? Wow. Real big of you. You see my noble sacrifice and then you just take my worm anyway? Horrific beast. No, 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 no! No, no, no! My worm went straight into the goop. Went straight into it. This is a horrible place to be. 0 out of 10. In this, like, timeline, bad shelter. Come on. I wonder if there's a different way I could go. There probably is, but... You watch 2 lizards reenact The Lion King! Oh my god, yeah. Lizards can be pretty awful to each other. It's very fun to watch. Right, tummy full of slime. Whoa. Look at how crazy the slime got. Would a mushroom help? Remember, kids, always ask yourself, would being on drugs help me in this moment? The answer is almost always no. But perhaps one day there will come a moment where the answer is yes. No, I didn't get a good enough swing. That's okay. That's okay. You swear your brain through the log live the king line? God, I don't blame you, though. I feel like that scene is so, like, well ingrained in... I was gonna say everyone's mind, but maybe it's, like, cultural. I don't know. Run. I wish I could destroy that thing. What a precariously placed spear. Yeah, I should be taking some drugs. I was trying to take, NyQuil. It wasn't helping at all. And I don't really... I have, like Sudafed. But I feel like... It said it was just for congestion. So I don't think that that would help. So I don't think that there's, like, anything else that I have that I could take. Yeah. I should be taking something, I agree, but I don't know what else would be helpful. Oh, is Seribot doing it? Nice. Good bot. Sorry I didn't add that sooner. No, 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 no. Worm. No, 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 worm, worm. Stay in my arms. Please. Please, for the love of God, stay in my arms. Okay. You have to help the move! Oh, God. Make sure you eat something first. And have electrolytes if you can. Okay, this room is fine because there's nowhere for my worm to fall and get lost. All respect to Seribot, for sure. I don't know why it took me so long to add it. I guess just because I didn't know what it was. Hey, buddy. Hello. Why does it have to be right there, you know? Oh, hey! Goodbye, Zella, you asked to see it fall. There it went. You see? Its tentacle even, like, disappeared off the screen, so you can tell it died. Because the tentacle, like, popped out of existence. It hit the kill plane. Okay. One problem solved. Okay, do not go into this tentacle either. Okay. Not very sophisticated? No. I mean, I suppose... Probably not, right? Though I can't even really imagine what a sophisticated Twitch bot would look like, really. Like a comment bot, I mean. Like that type of thing. Okay. Alright. I'm still stuck on that one from... I can't say it again, actually. What if it happens again? I think it actually was last time I played Rain World when we were talking about pizza. I'm still stuck thinking about how that happens, how that worked. I guess that's what a sophisticated one would look like, because how does that... How did that happen? Okay. So not today. Okay, goodbye. Okay. That's fine. I don't even know, like, where the best way to go here is, because, like, you know, maybe going under it would be fine. But I feel like it isn't. I feel like I'm gonna hit a kill plane. And it's just gonna be straight death. Straight Bermuda Triangle. Oh, well. Oh! Well, it wasn't straight death, but there's nowhere to go, so... So this is almost worse. Yeah, alright. So that wasn't... So not that. Not that. I'm gonna take a look at the map, okay? I feel like I've thrown myself at the wall enough to be allowed a little peek at the map. Not as if I've ever limited myself from looking at the map before. I like how I typed the world rain and they immediately like, rain world map? Yeah, you want the rain world map. We know. We know what you want. Where am I? Where is this considered? Exterior. Yep. So... Where am I going? There is no other way, I don't think. Yeah. You ain't good enough to get out of that situation sometimes. Hey, nice. I think I see where I am. Hold on, I need to unpin this. Okay. I don't think that there's any other way, unless... There's a gate. I could come from Chimney Canopy, but to do that I'd have to go to Chimney Canopy. How would I get to Chimney Canopy from here? I could go up right from where I am and go back to Shaded Citadel. But it was horrible going to Shaded Citadel in the first place. I could go down and go to Shoreline. And then work my way left to Industrial probably, and then up to Chimney Canopy. That might honestly be easier. Boy, I hate Shaded Citadel, yeah. I mean, time to rain the world. It's not going very well. Good morning. I'm looking at the map because I keep dying. And I feel like it's getting annoying. So I'm trying to figure out if it would be easier for me to go backtrack. But I don't feel like it would be. I feel like that would just make it worse. I feel like I just have to get better. But Mint is playing Grim Fandango. I understand. No, wait. Worm? Hey, buddy, hey. Hey, so we're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go hide, thank you. I understand if you must go watch Mint play Grim Fandango. I get it. You got caffeine? Yum. What kind of caffeine? I also have some caffeine. I have matcha. Do you guys know Saiken, the doctor, VTuber? Well, he is just a doctor, but he's also a VTuber. Sometimes he posts medical stuff on Twitter. He was posting about how if you drink tea a lot, like during meals, you can inhibit your iron absorption. So, that might be a thing I'm doing accidentally. Oops. Hopefully it's fine. I haven't had iron deficiency anemia in a long time though, so I think I'm fine. I think I'm still eating enough. I really only have tea with a meal in the morning, and that's not where most of my iron is coming. So I think it's okay. But, like, I've been anemic in the past. You got an energy drink. What kind of energy drink? Yum, yum, yum. Eh, eh, eh. No, 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 no. Grab. Stop with the spears. No spear, only slime. There's this video. Not video, no. Wrong word. You guys know... I think... What were they called? I watched a YouTube video. I guess there was a video. It all comes back to videos, I guess. I watched a video that gave these things a name. They're like corporate games, I guess. So stuff like Wordle and like Clues by Sam and Scramble and like New York Times Connections and all of these, like all of those games I saw referred to as like corporate games. I've gotten really into them again. I've gotten back duels. Yeah, well, duels, but like not all of them are actually duels. Although the one I'm about to bring up is Rip It. I've never seen Rip It. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Probably has not reached me. Tastes like bootleg monster. Oh. It tastes like a bootleg monster? Interesting. You should play today's Cube game. Cube? There's Hank Green has his own now. It's the 4x4, which I've also been playing. So the ones I've been doing recently, my rotation. My rotation has been Wordle, Clues by Sam, which is like a mystery solving one. The Hank one, 4x4, yeah. 4x4, and then now a friend just introduced Zella and I to one called Rattle, which is very interesting. It's like you have to go from one word to another using clues that they give you. So it'll say like, yeah, it's like a list of clues, and you have to pick which clue works for the next set of it. I'm not describing it very well, but like yesterday's I think started with, what was it, spring, and you went to string, and then I don't know, I don't remember. I'm not giving a good example, but anyway, I've been playing a lot of those like corporate game slop recently while at work usually. Slow moments at work. The only thing that annoys me is I'll be doing Clues by Sam, and Clues by Sam is one where when you share your results, it shares the time. So it'll be like, I solved today's Clues by Sam in 7 minutes or less, but it's like, I actually did it way faster than that. It's just that I had a work call in between, so I had to stop for like 3 minutes to answer the phone. So it's not accurate. But yeah, I've been enjoying the Rattle. That one's been fun. Same flavor as the normal monster. Oh, okay. What flavor is normal monster, though, now that you mention it? Okay, we're here again. So, okay, the only way to do this, I think, is to go on top. Which I think is something we can all guess that I'm not great at, but there we go. Okay. I did it. Yeah, that was the way to do that. You can choose an energy to grade out. Get one. They're good. It's called citrus lime. Oh, yeah, it's citrus lime and sugar. So, like, Sprite, but, like, heart attack. You beat the 4x3 in under 15 seconds. Oh, my God. Yesterday's was crazy. Zilla, did you do yesterday's? The purple one was very funny to me. Investigating corporate puzzle slot video. I think so. I think that was it. Yeah. She did, like, a ton of them every day. It was a lady. That's the only one I know. Yesterday's was hard. I'm thinking about maybe it wasn't yesterday's then. I'm thinking about whichever one had Dragon Ball Z characters as the purple one. It had Cell and Frieza and I don't remember who else. Yay! Yippee! Ooh, hold on. I want to see if that's the same video. Can I click links from here? I can! Heck yeah, one comment. Is this the same video? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's the one. Juniper Dev. Yep. Thank you, Set. Thank you kindly. You missed that one. No, it was good. That's why I was saying that the purple one was interesting. Okay. Thank you very much, Set. Yes, that was the one. She's great. That's the only video I've seen of hers. But I watched that one. And it made me try, like, one new game, but Are those worms kissing? They could be fighting, but I'm gonna choose to believe they're kissing. Purple? No, not the characters being purple. The way that the puzzle works is it's in colored categories. So, like, I was saying, the purple category was 3 different Dragon Ball characters. One of them was Cell, one of them was Frieza, and I can't remember the other one. You're attempting the rattle right now. Ooh, I want to do it. It was on your feed at some point. You caught your eye, but you didn't watch it. It wasn't like a No, egg bug! No, you can make it. You can do it. Come on, egg bug, you can do it. Egg bug, you can do it. Come on. Ah! Egg bug! Egg bug, no! This lizard is not... Where are you bringing me? Where are we going? I didn't know you could go up here. It's raining. You want me to cheer for you like I cheer for the egg bug? It's gonna rain. Can you let me go, please? I lost my worm, and we didn't get to see the outcome of the egg bug's perilous fight. Where do you live? Blue Lizard, where do you live? Where are we going? I almost just asked, would you guys carry me in your mouth back to your house like this? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. That's between you and whatever god you believe in. I don't need to know that. Where are we going? I am alive, though. Like, I'm not actually dead. Just... It's getting real dark. I mean, he's bringing me in the direction I need to go in. Which is why I'm not hitting restart yet. Because if he messes up, or panics and drops me, I have a good chance of going somewhere. Yeah, like here, if you accidentally wiggle me too much, okay, he didn't. But if he had, if he had, but I finally made it this time. I made it further this time, and it didn't matter. Come on. Quit bashing me against the wall. Oh, they might fight maybe. Orange? 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 They're really slow. He's not gonna... Is it? Wait, is it really rude to say that they're slow? Is that like worse to say? Maybe that's worse to say. When I was younger, that was like the polite thing to say about someone with like, if you aren't sure of like if they have a learning disability, but they clearly have like something going on. Oh, white lizard. That was what like they told you to say. Oh god, white lizard, come on! Oh, god. Another one! But I think your family said it before. Yeah, but that's like what I was told, like in school. Was like, well, it's not polite to say that somebody's like, oh god, I mean, it's raining like now. I don't think we can. I'll try, but we're gonna get hit with a really hard downpour any second now. Okay. But now I'm like, maybe that's actually worse. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We should be dead right now, for the record. Yep. Okay, I thought that was a pole plant, and it was. Like, any second now, we're gonna get hit with a lot of rain. But it's just, it hasn't happened yet. Ugh. Come on. I bet you what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to a gate, actually, somehow without dying. And then I don't have the karma for a gate. Oh, that is a shelter! You guys. I lived. No! I didn't pause. Don't hit exit. Whatever you do, don't hit exit. Okay. Ah! I did it. It's one of those words where it's meant to be nicer. Yeah, but it's used so much it seems the same or worse. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I actually... Now I don't know. Maybe it's worse. I mean, in this case, it's fine because what I'm talking about is a video game creature and not like a person. So it's like kind of okay because he can't be offended. Blizzard taxi service at the top. True, honestly true. I wonder if being carried is part of why the rain glitched out there. The rain didn't bother me that much. That's crazy. Okay, we lived. We lost my friend again. I don't have my worm again. Press X to pay respect. But that's okay. But I mean, I got all the way up here, so... stick? Wonderful. I would really like a worm friend, though. Watch out for drop wigs. Pay attention on drop wig. Wait, that would be a sick art print. Instead of, the little prince... Pay attention on Baobab. Hey, no. It's pay attention on drop wig. Losing your worm when you wake up. If you've lost it, I think you gotta see a doctor. Right? I think that's like a more serious problem. But... You use silly for a lot of situations as long as it doesn't come off of insulting. Yeah. I think silly is good. But... That or you're low on testosterone. But if you lose it. That's not good, I think. Okay. Should I get this now? I'm not gonna probably be back here, so I guess I should. Is it this way? I don't remember. Is it? I think it's this one. I think it's through here. No. Wrong. So then it's this one, and I wasted a spear. Hello. We can feel your presence, little creature. Your attunement has become much closer to ours. The mark you received is an unimaginable gift. The struggle, the cycles. It can all fade like a morning mist beneath the glory of the sun. We found a way. He's like, shut up, stop flipping, stop backflipping, what are you doing? They're pretty and scary. I agree, the design of them is so cool. Okay, good karma. Perfect karma. 1 karma. Eyeball karma. Yay! Okay, try that again. It'll be fine. Profound speech flips to it. Nice speech, bro. Too bad I am rivulet and basically a toddler with ADHD that you've given a lot of sugar to. So I'm just gonna continue to flip right in your face over and over. Wah. Okay. One of my housemates was watching his nephew this week. So there was an 8-year-old boy in my house for 10-year-old boy, sorry. 10-year-old boy in my house for a lot of the week. And yeah. Children. Dearie me, children are a lot. They have so much energy. Oh, hi, Mommy! Hi, Pata. I hope you're doing well. Don't get me wrong, very sweet boy. Very sweet child. I've been coerced into watching The Amazing Digital Circus now, which I didn't really have any interest in. So, it's been fine. You're telling me, yeah, well, but you have a daughter. I don't know. I know it's because of socialization, but, like, I have an easier time with girls than I do with little boys. I can't go this way anyway. Why did I come here? This isn't... Oh, wait, no, it's up. It's this way. Right? You want to watch that? You've seen a few episodes. I got, I don't know, up to, like, the middle of it, I think. And now I don't know, should I, like, just finish it, or should I wait until the next time my housemate watches him again? But he might be over it by then. Because, like, little kids seem to just be... Do I have a pearl? Nope. Little kids seem to be in and out of, like, hobbies really fast, you know? Because, like, at the beginning of the week, he was really into the back rooms. And then by the end of the week... Actually, it was, like, the middle of the week. He got really into Digital Circus, so... But... Yeah, it's been okay. From what you've been hearing, you might really like the ending. I've only heard Wow! Heard negative things about the ending, but I think it's just from people who are really entitled. So I'm not fussed about that. When your neighbor's apartment burned down, whoa, you helped her for a bit, and her son would drive you crazy playing Skibbity Toilet! And Dame tu Cosita. I haven't heard of that one. But Skibbity Toilet, yeah, that's another one the little boy is into, I think. But I've seen a little bit of Skibbity Toilet anyway. If and only if you want to see the rest. I'm curious enough at this point. But I do, like, really genuinely hate one of the characters. And that character is, from what I've seen, from, like, the friends I have who like it, apparently very popular, but I just straight up hate them, so I don't understand. Oh, this could have waited, but... Popcorn time. Gengar is definitely better. You've been exposed to little brothers. Oh, to your brother's little boy? Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm also biased towards girls because I have 2 little cousins and my little sister who I helped raise. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know, man. They are way less annoying than every little boy I've ever been around. I do get that it's a socialization thing, but, like, man... Little boys have so much energy. What does that message say? Oh, okay. Sorry, I had a message from Ponky. It was on my cell phone, so I had to look forward. What the message said was, it's a dog eating a sausage. Ha ha ha. But I couldn't read it because my screen is dark and I got really confused. I feel like it's been a while since hearing Dame tu Cosita. Am I saying it wrong? I'm definitely reading it wrong. I'm realizing I'm reading the it's probably Dame. I'm reading that part like it's Japanese and the rest of it like it's French. What am I doing? It's probably not even French either. It's probably Spanish, right? I feel like the Spanish-speaking countries have a lot of, like, weird meme culture. I'm saying close enough? Okay. I guess if it's close enough, we'll go with it. Sometimes Ponky sounds like he's got the brain of a 10-year-old! Exactly! That's why I was like, where... Does he know? Do they know? Is this some kind of joke? Hi. I have seen your kind here many times before. To each I have paid little attention. I have given them direction and my wisdom. Hi! Hello there, Rivulet. Nice to meet you. Yet here you stand, another small beast on the floor of my chamber. That be me. I have nothing to offer you that you do not already have, nor am I in a state capable of doing so. I cannot help you. I cannot even help myself. Yeah, you're full of rot. Always the same blank expression. Familiarity is a comfort, I suppose. Through whatever chittering or foolish dances your kind uses to communicate my existence. It is clear all of you are quite tenacious. To make the pilgrimage to me is no easy task. Even more so through my structure in its current state. Yeah, it was insane. I can offer no gifts, nor can I be saved or forgiven for what I have done. If you and your kind choose to meddle in the affairs of passing gods, then I will give you my only request. Deep within the core of the structure is an energy rail that distributes incredible power. The power is drawn from a mass rarefication cell. Even in my state, a single cell should be enough to help. I ask you this. Remove the cell from its chamber and bring it far to the east, to a friend, if she is somehow still alive. Once the cell has been removed, my structure will begin shutting down. The pumps that allowed me to flush the decay from my conduits will stop, and I will slowly die. I cannot run away from my mistakes forever. There is nothing else that can be done now. Please, do this for me. I've made my choice. Oh no, don't play the song. I don't want to do this, but so you guys can see it. That pearl is an old keepsake from times long past. It encodes a recording of a short hymn that was popular among the inhabitants of my city. It is a small comfort that helps drown out the solemn ambience of the surrounding facility, and at best gives some remembrances of better times. It's not much, but I don't have a lot to occupy my time anymore. Yep. Alright. So, essentially, he's telling us to kill him, to take what little energy he has left and bring it over to Moon, to try to save her, because he feels regret for essentially destroying the entire ecosystem here, everywhere. Do I remember how to get over there, is the question? Not really. We gotta get to the center of his structure. If you remember correctly, some people think there's evidence Artificer gave the music pearl to him. I could see that. I don't really fully remember how to get to the center. It's gonna rain. I should have maybe gone back out. But it's not like it can rain in here, I don't think. I hope. But like, his structure is completely full of rot now. It's like entirely decayed. Like, there's places where you can actually die in here because he's so rotted. He's destroyed himself in pursuit of finding a way out. Oh dear. I've made a mistake in my navigation. this isn't right. Can I go down from here, or? Ah, okay. Do not the pit. Okay. Is this anti-grav? Are we good? 5 Pebbles primary cortex. Yep. That's not where I wanted to go. Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There is ground. Oh, that's a wall? Oh. Oops. Then... Okay, here, I suppose. Come on. Come on. There's a shelter. So we can take a little rest in here. Okay. This week's rattle. Raffle? Raffle? Today's rattle? This week's raffle? It's taking a long time. Attention anyway. If you mean the rattle, yeah. I've only started doing them, but some of them take me a while. Okay. I I should have peeked the map for a second. I didn't. Oop. The rot. We are in the rot, yeah. Well, this sort of has to be the right direction. You did, okay. It kind of has to be the right direction just because there's nowhere else really to go. I seem to remember this structure that I'm looking for being generally to the left side. However, I could be entirely wrong. Is that a stick? It is. A stick would be helpful. Also, if you'll notice, the gravity is turning on and off repeatedly, as opposed to just being permanently on, like permanently having anti-grav, and that's because his structure is failing. Okay, so there's rot over there. Hello, hello! Hi, Bog Prince Caro, how are you doing? Ohanami? Alright. The rot, cystic conduit. Ooh. Cystic. Danger? Danger? Yep, danger. Daddy Longlegs. You barely understand what happens in this game? Yeah. Oh, it's over there. It's over there. They're telling me it's over there. See? Ball, over there. Orb, that way. But I can't go that way. There's a guy. There's a guy, though. So, doing well. Good. Glad to hear it. I don't have any way to... I mean, if I fall from here, I'm dead. So... maybe I try the other way. There was another way left. Hey. Oh, I really didn't want that stuck in the ground, but... nope. Here. Does this connect if I go down here, maybe? I don't know if it does or not. The atmosphere is nice, yeah. This is... I forget about those every time and they scare me. They're so loud. Down? Okay. It's the type of game that you unfortunately have to play for like at least 100 hours, I feel like, before you understand what's going on. Am I swimming? I'm swimming. 5 Pebbles, linear systems rail. Alright, he told us it was on a power rail, so we should be getting close. I think. Hello, do you have anything to say for yourself? Which direction? No? Well, there's rot the other way. I mean, there's rot everywhere, but I'm gonna try this way. Bug zapper. I don't really like it in here. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Down. Shelter? Yeah, I see that there's a shelter here, thank you. I don't have food, though. The cystic conduit? No, no, no. This is backwards. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Oop. I should eat these neuron flies, I guess. I can glow now. I didn't realize I wasn't. Which sounds insane, but, you know. Yay! Your destination is near those bug zappers? I went past them, though, didn't I? So... near them where? Yeah. Maybe not like that. Oh, up. There's another way. I didn't realize. Hello? Stop, please. Stop. Stop, please. Please stop grabbing those. Please. Release. Making me very angry. Okay. Bug zapper hallway left side? But I came from the left side. Okay. I didn't see that huge rot pile over there on the right. That could have been really bad. So I guess I was closer when I was over there. Do I go further left? Because here's another bug zapper hallway. But there's 2 lefts here. Grab this. Don't fucking... Ah, I said an F. I said an F word. Okay. Hold on. Swears. I need to turn this mod off. I don't need this anymore. And it makes the game lag every time I hit pause. I just needed this to get me out of a problem. Okay. Seed. It hit other seeds, so it didn't make a sound, but I swear I put one in. I had a dream where the seed jar was like 2/3 full. I just realized. I don't know why it was in my dream, and I don't think it was relevant to the dream really, but... Your pause screen in Hollow Knight looks like that, really? Okay, I think there's a bug zapper on the top of this room. So I'm scared. I don't think this actually... Oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to this. I don't think I can actually get through anyway. Hold on, I'm gonna eat just enough that I can sleep. I am eating his brain cells. Left more? How though? I don't think I can. Oh, I'm a liar. No, 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 please. Okay. Okay. Jar fills up, we should replace it with a zapper? What does that mean? What do you mean? Like a bug zapper? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, there's the cell. So we gotta go inside of that. Don't spin me around. You can't even see the door because everything is so wibbly. There we go. Here it is! Yeah, I literally couldn't do that. I'd be breaking terms of service every stream. There we go. I have orb. Hold grab to activate. Woohoo! And now it gives me like super jump powers essentially. But I do have to hold this forever now, and if we lose it, we're kind of screwed. Wait, is it a two-handed item? Or one? Where did it go? Hey, did it fall through the world? Okay, there it is. Okay. I think this might be a two-handed item. Yeah, I can't seem to hold anything else. Well, could I have some sound clip or something play? What do you mean? What's the fastest way out of here? Probably not this way. Oh yeah, also everything will be broken now because I just took the last of his power, huh? So I don't really have to worry about the bug zappers and stuff. Oh, that's rot. Never mind. It's really eerily quiet now, huh? Gonna go to sleep to, like, lock this in. If I can. Get in here, please. There we go. Sleeping with my orb. Taking a nap with my orb. What kind of sound clips it? Yeah. I made a matcha with rose syrup, but all the rose syrup was at the bottom. So now it's just almost pure rose syrup at the bottom. It's a bit much, even for me. It's connected! It is. I just put it down for half a second. The Demolition Man thing? I don't think I'm familiar. I'm scared if I go straight down, there's gonna be rot. Oh no, I've already been this way. There isn't. You have been fined 1 credit for profanity. That's fun. Demolition Man, like the movie. I'm sure it must be the movie, right? I doubt there's anything else with that name. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's a cooldown for this. For orb, there we go. Oh no, it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Well, I can probably go... Oh god. Oh dear. It's partly a satire of a woke utopia before woke was a thing. Interesting. I don't think this is gonna work the way I want it to. Oh no, okay, it did. Take it back. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. Am I being grabbed right now? Okay. No, but it sure felt like it. Where am I even going? I feel like I'm scaling this room for no real reason, just because it feels like progress. Because up equals good. You know? Because going up means you're doing a good thing. Come on. Okay. Not ideal. I haven't seen that movie, clearly, by the way. Otherwise, they probably would have recognized the quote, at least a little, but... Uh-oh. Let me go. Turn it! I mean, I was making progress, but is this really... This is probably not where I want to be. Let me quickly peep the map. That's the wrong icon. That's the wrong icon. What am I even clicking on? Okay. I don't know what I just opened. I opened a whole bunch of stuff there. I see. Okay. We are in 5 Pebbles. We made it to the cell. And then what? And then we went... Did I go down or right? Shoot, I actually don't know. Where's the big tall room that I was just in? Is that this? Yeah. Okay, big tall room would lead to a bunch of really confusing rooms, which could lead me somewhere. It could lead me out. There's other ways to get out, though. Okay. It might actually be better to go... So we could go back up to go the way we came from, or we could go down. Down seems easier. So perhaps we try to go down instead. Let's see. Game, my controller has been connected the whole time. I have the... I'm holding the... Okay. Then you vote up. No. Vote denied. Yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind, I guess. Every time I have to eat, I have to drop the cell. So I need to know where it's gonna go. In this case, there was only one way for it to go, so... Stop that, please. Me and my orb. This does mean, too, I don't have any weapons. If there's ever a scary thing... I don't have a weapon. All I have is orb. I can only escape. I can't fight. Wait, this is the same place. I don't want to go this way. Cycle times get a lot longer? That's fair, yeah. Click, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Ah! I died. Goodbye, orb. Try again. Try again. Don't go that way. Pebs can't produce rain. Ah, yeah, you're right. Pebs can't produce as much rain. He did even say so. He said he won't be able to flush the toxins out from his system as well. But that he was fine with it. Because he does regret what he did. You know, the killing of everyone and everything. We can go in the water. Rivulet. Rivulet, go. Go, my scug. Oh, I want to be over there. Swim. Wait, is that an actual daddy long legs? Oh, that is. Do I need to be up? Or is this fine? I'm in a lot of interesting areas, aren't I? Oh, sweet Jesus. Am I okay? Do I have enough air? Wait, did I just make a loop? I did just make a loop. Okay, so let's go up here then. Even though the goal is to go down. Yeah, there's another down here, so... This seems pretty down. This might be bad. It's fine so far. Oh. Never mind. How do I... Oh god, carefully. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. So, from here... Was it left? Just go. Just A direction. Just go. Just pick one. How are you so full of spiders, Pebbles? How did you become so full of spiders? I feel like it's probably this way because there's a spider over here, you know? But I can't get over there far enough to see. Yeah. Love things that are full of spiders. The other day I was typing on my keyboard at work, and then a daddy longlegs almost crawled onto my hand. Just like out of nowhere. Freaked me out so bad. And then I was taking a video of it, and then it dropped off of my desk and I screamed because I thought it was going to land on my leg. Okay, I found another shelter. And I think I've made progress, so I guess I'll sleep. I'm not leaving the cell, don't worry. I'm just trying to see if I can eat. Actually, I don't think I have enough. Oh wait, there's one more. Oh, that's still not enough. Oh yeah. You would have as well. Well, it was when I was messaging you. I told you, I was like, there's a spider. But then I felt bad for telling you because you're arachnophobic and I'm not. Ew, which you wouldn't give to hear that scream. I mean, I have a video of it, but I'm not sharing it. Because I know you would enjoy hearing it. So you can't have it. It's okay. Most games have spiders. That's true. Does Don't Starve have an arachnophobe mode, actually? I don't know. This game triggers some of that too? Yeah, I'm sure it does. It's got spiders and then things that look like spiders and aren't, so... This was a camel spider? God. The rot cystic conduit again? No, thanks. No. Oh! That doesn't look like a death pit. That doesn't look like a death pit at all. What if you want to hear it? Mallow, you can hear it. Mallow, you're allowed to hear it. That's fine. Oh, hi, Navi Mallow. I hope you're doing well. You're just honored I thought to text you. Well, we were in the middle of a conversation, though. We were talking about something. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but I was like... I was texting you. I was talking to you, and then the spider... like, was right next to my hand, and I freaked out. I was in the middle of typing something to you, and then spider. It was so scary. Okay. Eat some neurons, mean. You gotta keep them wanting more until you keep them coming. If you just give people everything they want all the time, they'll get bored. Which is a totally mentally healthy thing to say. No, I messed up so bad. Orb? I thought maybe if I activated the orb I could jump out, but it was definitely too late. Yeah. Pardon my coughing. I've been doing, in my opinion, surprisingly little coughing. But no free Fansa, you're right. But some people's definition of Fansa is a little bit different, you know? What some people want is a bit different. than what other people want. I don't know if this is even the right way. Maybe I try going up and left instead. There were two lefts up here. I came from the top one. Maybe I try the bottom one. Whew. Perhaps this would work. I don't know. This doesn't really seem helpful, but we're in the cystic conduit again. Maybe this is right, because we are in a very damp area. Swim. Oh no, yeah, I went this way before, but I went to the left. Let's try going right. There should be a Daddy Longlegs in this room, I think. It's just not in a place where I can see it right now. Which is... Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, no. Okay. Truly an absence more terrifying than its presence. I would like to go, like, down there, maybe. That might be the way I want to go, actually. Please find the exit. Okay. This looks kind of promising. I haven't been in anything like this before, huh? Do we want to go right or left? Dave always says left leads to treasure, but Dave is also often wrong. However, the right is freaking me out and it has rot in it, so maybe Dave is right this time. Let's try. The rot. This doesn't look like a place that actually leads anywhere. Okay, I can go that way. Okay. And then I can go up, but then there's rot and a spider this way. So I don't know. That's a dead end. And I think this is a dead end too. I don't think this is a good place to be. Let's just try going as far left as I can and see where... Okay. There's a shelter that I can't use. And then... Please turn on, please turn on, please turn on, please turn on. Please turn on right now, please turn on right now, please. Thank you. Oh, please. Other way, other way, other way. I remember this room from a different playthrough. Maybe... Oh god. This isn't good at all. This isn't helping me. Left most definitely does not lead to treasure. No, not in this case, it doesn't. This is somewhere. This isn't where I came from, is it? I don't think this is... No, it's not. I haven't been this way. Where does this go? The game had to load it, which I don't like. Do I hear a slime man? Oh god, yeah. Hi. Whoa. No? No? Okay. No, no, no. Okay. No! Turning on just for this jump. I'm so scared. No, it's connected! It's connected. Don't mess with me. What's happening? What happened? Recursive transform array? What happened? Did I teleport on accident? Where am I? Hold on, did I think I hit one of these teleport rooms. Right? Because I'm scared. What happened? I'm in a different place now. I don't actually know where I am. Yeah, I definitely teleported, because this is not connected to anything on the map. What? Slugcat rave? Well, but I don't know where I was before. Like, I don't know the numerology or whatever. No, that's not the word. What is that called? Notation. I don't know the notation for where I was before, so I don't know how to teleport back. You reviewed the footage? You don't know what happened? It seems like I selected one of these, but I don't know how I did, because I think I just hit continue. I don't think I selected one. And yeah, how? I have no idea, because I've never done it with the controller. I've only done it with the mouse. And it says hold shift and click to assign a room. You weren't paused. Well, I think I did pause briefly, but I'm really confused. I don't know where I am at all. This is, okay, well, always something new in Rain World, you know? Always something new. I could find some rock to kill myself in and then start over, I guess. But I kind of feel like this is the opposite of cheating, because I feel like I'm at a handicap now. Because I don't even know where I am. I at least had a vague idea of where I was before, and this is like, I don't recognize this location at all. Where is this? I have no clue. Okay, there's a bunch of feelers. Hello. And there's one of these weird spine flowers that I don't really like. Okay, alright. This is a place I've seen. Okay. In other playthroughs I've seen this, it just looked less dilapidated. Cystic conduit. Okay, good. Yeah, that is where I was before, but why does it look so weird and like gaseous right now? Okay, straight down. Okay. Why does it look like that? What's going on? Okay. Alright, it's fine. Ooh, no, I didn't want to do that. I want to go up. No, please let me go up. Yeah. But wait, I don't want to go up though. I do want to go down, because down is the way that I need to leave. But I wanted to see what was over here, which is like not good. It's death. Okay. I'm really confused. But yeah, I wasn't paused when I teleported. I unpaused for a second. Wait, this is familiar, isn't it? I've been here, right? Or no, just somewhere that kind of looks like this. Okay. Here's some water. The rot depths. I think this is good. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Also, I can swim so fast with that thing active. Oh, good. Hi. Okay. Where am I? Over there. Okay. Ew. Oh dear. He's in the water! He's down to the right of the water! I need you to not be there. Oh, I'm so dead. The music is so fun though. Wham. How do I get over there? Wait, now would have been the perfect time because he's not. Oh. Buddy, I need you to leave. Not like that. Can you go up to the... Nope. Ah! No! Okay. Ah! Do I make a run for it? I can't make a run for it. His leg is like right in the way. Do you see that? His leg is like directly where I need to go. Make noise, make noise. He's not listening. Stupid beast. I hate that thing. Very enjoyable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can I fall down the other way? Can I go further this way and there's like a pit? No. There's just death. That's all it is. Death and taxes. Okay. Can you just not be right there? Why? Why is he sitting right there? Alright. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I expected there, to be honest. Alright, well, good news is, we'll wake up in a place that I know where we are. Bad news is, I actually feel like that was progress. I do actually feel like we were in a place where I was further along. So where was that, even? Can I, like, figure out where that... Was that over there? No. Was that... No, not up. I'm just gonna have to scroll on the map randomly, I think, until I see... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find that, I don't think. I don't know where that was. Sassy 10-year-old, oi. What? I'm not even being sassy, though. I just want to know how I got teleported across the world. I think if you woke up and were suddenly halfway across the world, if you woke up and you were in New Zealand, you would also be like, how did I get there? You know? I actually discovered the middle of nowhere, you're right. I genuinely not sure where that was. I have to deny the being 10 also? You're right, yeah, sorry, I am an adult. The being 10 thing is a bit. It is a joke. I am an adult. I don't even want to be over here. Is it not clear that I'm an adult? Do you actually think anybody who would listen to this or look at me would actually think that I'm 10? I don't think so. Oh my god. I don't really think it's that big of a deal if I don't deny it, because, like, I feel like it's pretty clear. However, actually, considering all moderation... Yeah, ChatGPT would be confused. Yeah, considering all moderation is handled by AI at this point, I guess I do have to deny it, because an AI will just hear that someone said I was 10, and then that's more than enough. Embrace the impromptu vacation. Where did my orb go? There it is. There's my orb. I'm suddenly craving a food, but I don't know what it is. Or what flavor it is. The flavor's gone. Walking into the conversation of a lifetime. Hey. Hi, Artie. I'm really confused. I teleported into the middle of nowhere a minute ago, and then I died, so it doesn't matter, but I got lost. But I think me getting lost was closer to where I want to be. Oh, wait. Can you get your freaking leg out of here? You disgusting beast. It has me. You guys... I am a 10, thank you. I'm not just 10, I'm the smartest 10-year-old in 2026. Oh my god, the Eddie Burback video? Is that what you're referencing? The smartest baby born in 1996 or whatever? Yeah. Can you eat me or don't? Can we just pick what we're doing? I think I could do the, like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? I think actually, no, I don't. Because if they ask any math question, I'll be like, can't do multiplication tables, can't do long division in my head. Figure out what you want to do. There we go. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. We're back at the bottom. We're back at the bottom of the karma chain. I don't know where I'm going. I'm having a bad time. I just want to go down. And sugar, we're going down swinging or whatever. Not the club. If you suddenly woke up in New Zealand, you'd be thrilled. Except your bank might be freaked out the moment you try to make a foreign transaction. Yeah, your bank would be really confused, I think, because it's not like you bought a plane ticket. Wait, what's over here, though? Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to exit, but from not the way that I came. Because there's another way to exit. There's a way to exit from the top, and there's a way to exit from the bottom, and I'm trying to exit from the top. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know where I am. Was this the area where I fell and then suddenly died? Like over on the left, I think, even though it doesn't look like it would kill you. Eggs from Pebbles Chamber. Yeah. Hey. Hey. No, thank you. The rot. Okay. I feel like we're making some progress. No, wait, I was here before. You said sassy 10-year-old, but you didn't specify me. You obviously meant me. You can say that. You can say, like, oh, well, I didn't say you. You're doing the I'm not touching you thing where your hand is, like, right next to me. That's what you're doing when you say that. It's clear that your intent was there, you know? Going the wrong way. Ugh, the shelter I woke up from was supposed to go up. Ugh. Ugh. I don't think I'll be able to make it back there without dying, but I'll try. Is this where I die if I... Oh, God. Well, it won't matter. Alright, so anyway, go up. So go up, I guess. If you mean the upper path, then sure. If you mean go to the right and go up, no. It's not that one. It's not going to the right and going up. I know this. But if you mean, like, here, go up. Yes. Could be. Let go of me, nerves. But it's way down. The actual, like, I looked at the interactive map, it's like way downwards. So I don't know. How I get down. Sorry, Pebbles, I'm eating all of your brain cells, but to be honest, you weren't really using them for good anyway. Up right there. I feel like this is going where I came from, though, in the first place. This isn't bringing me to a new location, I don't think. Oh, that's good. That's a dead end. Don't go that way. I mean, I hear dripping. And I do think a lot of where I'm supposed to go is wet, but... Then right? There's not a way to go right, I don't think. Because that was a dead end. Going the right way? Which way? Up? I don't think I could go up really either. I'm getting very confused. I guess that doesn't go up any further. And I can't seem to get inside of either of these sides either. Oh wait, that way? Okay. Alright. There's a right up and there's an up up. That one's tiny. Look how small he is. He's really little. I'm gonna peek this way. I feel like it's not this way. But up up. Okay. Are we sure? Because I don't think this even connects. Oh, never mind, it does. Okay. Why go up? Oh no, that's just down. Never mind. Blech. Did you go up? Yeah. I don't want to go that way. there's feet. There's feet reaching for me. I don't want to go that way. Yeah. Like that. Bad. Okay. Yeah, they do that. I feel like it probably wasn't this way. I feel like it was probably the other way, but I don't know. This could be something, right? Feet usually makes people want to go towards. I wouldn't say usually. I think that's a very internet thing. Oh God. I feel like it's very internet. Okay, to the right and down, maybe? This is really risky. Oh. This might not be it. Oh no, this is where I was before. The rot depths. I think this is where I was before. This is where I wanted to be. Yeah. The path the daddy longlegs was blocking. I don't know about that. This seems right to me. Because I want to just go into the water and down. I think it connects, right? I mean, that's, like, not ideal, but... Pasta! I'm craving pasta. This is going away from Pebbles Chamber. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm trying to leave. I have the rarification cell. I'm trying to leave Pebbles Chamber. No. No, 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 he's right there. Thus I'm gonna leave through the wall? When I said I was leaving the up path. No, I said I wanted to leave down. I said not the way that I came in. Very explicitly. That is what I said. I mean, maybe it's just hard to explain. I feel like I should probably be down there, right? Oh, I can get down there from here. Okay. I assume it's down and not right. I think down is correct. I just need to go as down as possible. This sucks, but yeah. Oh no, there's rot up too, though. Okay. What the heck? I didn't see that leg there! No, please! I was doing so good. I was doing so good. I didn't see that little tentacle there. Ugh. Obviously, I see it now. Is this even the right way? I'll look at the map again. Stupid. 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 So irritating. Let me see. Why does this look so different? Oh, because I'm not looking... I see. I'm not even looking at the right version of the map. That's the problem. Duh. Okay. What is this even called? Oh, the rot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. That looks like the spaghetti map I was looking for. Okay, Sorry, what? There's one room that's just called Terror. Okay, good. That's great. Thanks. I love that. I love that so much. That's great. Okay. Okay, there's the verification cell. So then from there... There's where I'm waking up. Okay. Found where I am. Okay. So. Haven't explored the route much. You don't know the path to the underhang very well. No. Let's see. Surprise, tentacles! Usually get that reaction. True. Hold on. Let me see where I'm trying to go. Okay, going that way would bring me to Shaded. I don't really necessarily want to go that way. Or... What other gates even are there? I think it's just we could go back the way we came. Right? Is that the only other option? Is going to Shaded or going to the underhang? I kind of want to check out the room that's just labeled Terror, but... I was making such good progress. Underhang of the wall. Yeah. Well, I came from the wall, I think. And I don't really want to go that way. Okay, so... Sorry, give me one moment. I'm just looking at the map. Again, so... There's one room that's just called Ambush. That's scary. One room that's called Hunt? Jesus. What is it with these names? Most of them are just labeled like EO4. BO4, A13. And then why do we have, like, Terror and Hunt? What is up with that? Edge? Why? Edge of what? The Edge of Glory. Am I right, little monsters? That's a Lady Gaga reference. Alright, anyway. Where am I sleeping? Where have I been waking up? Here. From here. This is sorry. From here, I can go up that. I don't want to go up that way. If I go down and right and up and right and then down, I can end up in the Terror room and then go down from there. Okay. Actually, that path doesn't look that bad. Let's try that way instead. Edge by itself implies something different. I think of like a straight edge, like a blade. We F with the Gaga. Yes, we do. I love Lady Gaga. I haven't listened to like most of her more recent music, but I love the Born This Way album a lot. I think I said this before, but when my little sister, I definitely did. When my little sister was a baby, the only way to make her stop crying was to play Judas. I just died instantly. Anyway, so I listened to Judas a lot when I was like 16, 15. Judas, 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 Gaga. Yeah. I love. But it does mean too that my parents then like co-opted my Born This Way CD and they lost it. My mom looked for it again recently for me, and she only found the second disc of it, the like bonus tracks. She couldn't find the main disc because they lost it. Sorry, my ottoman is messed up. It's driving me a little bit insane. I need to fix it. I actually need to like entirely fix the top of it because it's very broken. Because this ottoman was very cheap. I think it was like $15 on Amazon. So naturally, it's breaking. It is making me wish that I went for the expensive footrest option on my expensive chair, but I didn't want to pay like $60 for a footrest for my $600 chair. So, I didn't. But now I'm like, maybe I should have. But also my ottoman stores blankets, so where would I put the blankets? You know? Okay. It is really funny to think about the fact that, like... No, please, no. Why? I hate it here, you guys. I really hate it. Why am I torturing myself? Because I don't like the wall. I hate the wall. Fine, I'll go the other way. Because the wall sucks. I guess it's easier going down. Just thought it would be more interesting to see something different. Also, wait, this isn't right, is it? Wasn't I supposed to go up? Maybe it was down, I don't know. I don't know, I'm just, picked a direction. This isn't correct. This isn't right. Continues anyway. Okay, let me try that again. Whoa. Ah. Is it up? How did I get into this room in the first place? There's an Arian Silk song that makes you say you hate it here over and over and over again. It does feel like that would be that kind of game. The kind of game that would have areas that would make you just be like, wow, this sucks. Repeatedly. Okay, here's the rail. So then... From here, is it up? I don't know. Is this where I came from? Seems familiar. Where are all the bug zappers? You think it's called Bile Water? Yeah, I would hate a place called Bile Water too. That sounds like it isn't fun. No, this isn't right. Yeah. Maggots? Ew. Why do you have the drooling emoji? What's wrong with you? Oops. Hate it here, and then of course spend a ton of time there to get good stuff. Yeah, I like how the rarefication cell often, like, rolls into walls. It loves to do that. It loves to roll directly into a wall. That rare Italian cheese made with maggots. I would really like it if you guys could never mention that to me again. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to think about it. Stop it. It's so gross. I don't... In my head, there's, like, no reason that that should exist. There's no way that that's, like, good. Do you know what I mean? Like, not good enough to justify the means of making it, at least. So, like, just stop doing that. Sorry, no, it's okay. But like, I just don't. That's so disgusting. Who decided that that would be a good idea? Zaku, no. Hi, Keyless, Hanami. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I'm real lost. Trying to retrace my steps, but my steps were taken in such haste that I don't really remember them. You didn't do anything yet. No, but now that I've specifically said I don't want you to mention it anymore, you're gonna mention it a whole bunch. I'm positive. That's just how you work. I'm stuck. No, I'm like double stuck. We're doing good today. I've been really sick. I've been coughing a lot. Trying not to cough very much on stream, but I'm okay. Can this freaking nerve ending, please cooperate? Ah, wait, this is the verification cell. You're offend? Oh, I'm sorry you're offended. Be better then. Be better and I won't have to give you an accurate read on your behavior. Also, Kyrie, I know. I figured this out. Hope I feel better. Thank you. Ugh. This thing is in my way. Kyrie. Okay. I'll try to remember. I'll do my best. You thought I was gonna say sorry to hear that? Towards what thing? Wait, am I full? Oh, I'm full. Where's my orb? Where's my orb? Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I going? Down? Did I just make a loop? Is this where I want to be? I don't know. Help. I don't remember. I don't remember how to get out. I know it's up, but in what way? Where am I going? I don't know! I don't know where I'm going! I was gonna go to Underhang, and then you said, why am I not going the easy way? I said, I'm trying to retrace my steps to go the easy way. But I don't remember what steps I took, so I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going in a direction. I'm just picking. This doesn't even... You can't even go this way! This is blocked. I'm freaking out. I'm not throwing a fit. I'm just yelling. You didn't notice I changed my mind? Come on, man. Come on. Okay, I remember coming down this weird little pipe. So I think, yeah, okay. I think I came from up here. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is water. Yelling is bad for your throat. Get an air horn. Why are you not just simply winning the game? You know, I ask myself that every day. Why have I not just beaten the game already? Why haven't I just done it already? Why am I not simply good at the game? Is it up here or is it... I don't know. Well, I'm gonna say that it's not that way. I'm just gonna decide that it isn't. Anyway, so now I'm trying to go up. Before the goal was down, and now it's up. There's a plant in here. Have you ever been so sick that a plant has grown in your body? Actually, please don't answer that. That's like one of my fears. That's so gross. Whenever there's a game like Silent Hill F where there's plant growing from someone. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Please, please have mercy on me. Please have mercy on me. I don't want to die. Oh, God. Just giving you content by pretending that I'm not good at the game. So generous. You're right. You've had nightmares of that? Yeah. Lily as well? Oh my god, yeah. Why is he just sitting there? Why is he just sitting there and wait? Which way did I even go? Is it up or down? I don't know. I think it's down. Maybe it's up. I think it is up. I think I made it take way longer by going down. I think you can do it by going down, but I think I just did a loop and made it take longer. Please, go. What are you stuck on? What's happening? Okay. Up, up, right. Up, up. Up. It's just up. It's just all up. It's all up from here, right, bros? Haha. Why can't I go in there? It's coming for me. It's just a little guy, though. He can't really... Oh, wait, isn't it... I have to... Please backflip. Thank you. Oops, all uppies! Okay, that's more fun. That does make it more fun. I think I've said before, there's a... Maybe I haven't, actually, because I've been trying to avoid talking about Watcher spoilers. It'll take me long enough to get to the Watcher. No one will remember this anyway. There's a thing in the Watcher that picks you up and moves you, called a Bone Shaker. And I love that thing, because it gives you uppies. And all my friends hated it, because it's annoying. But I really enjoyed it. It just moves you. It doesn't hurt you or anything, it just moves you. Wait, I think you said up, up for this one. So I think this is wrong. Right? Because I think... Oh, but... Okay. No, his legs are right there. Bone shaker. Yeah, he shakes your bones. Come on. Go, please. Please. Okay. Okay. This way. Scary. It's unnerving that it doesn't hurt you. It is a little unnerving, but it's just because it's afraid of you. It doesn't like creatures. It's afraid of everything. So it picks you up and moves you if it can. Just like moves you away from it. Which I understand. I also don't really like creatures being that close to me. So I have respect for the Bone Shaker. But I did get us into a really bad situation once in my 4-player game by going straight into a Bone Shaker, which then put us into a portal and ended up putting us in a horrible loop of trying to leave a place, but every time we would try to leave, the Bone Shaker would just put us directly in the way of a portal again. Forever. So we would teleport. This is bad, huh? Trying to see if I can bait him. Oof. Yeah. Is it up or is it right? I'm going right, I think. Cause up, but they're both up. It's just one of them is right up. Also, it should be a DDLL, right? Daddy long legs? No, actually DLL. Or, yeah, daddy is one word. Not DDL. You're throwing me off with the DDL. Not gonna lie. You're definitely making me think about Doki Doki Literature Club. Do I have enough food? No. Not a rock. Can I have this? Thank you. Okay. Up. Up, please. Up. Come on. Fine. Okay, we'll go this way. Double check the interactive map here. No, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna, you know. Just gonna go up and we'll see. Yeah. I remember being here. I remember going this way, so you know. This is familiar to me. I think it's fine. I think just more up. Just keep going up forever. Oh. No, please, no! I hate it. I hate this so much. Why is everything covered in rot? Pebbles! 5 Pebbles is a bastard and I hate him. Put that on a shirt. Put it on a shirt with my face on it, with a speech bubble, and it's in Comic Sans. 5 Pebbles is a bastard and I hate him. And not even like a good picture of my face either, like a really crunchy JPEG. Jerk. That guy sucked. New merch idea. I ordered a new design for merch at like 1 in the morning last night. It was such a bad idea. Like, not literally a bad idea, but like I came across an artist and was instantly like, oh, perfect, beautiful, yeah. No further thoughts. Forget my wonderful, like, commissions tracking sheet where I have everything sorted by priority that I've been trying to work through and, like, you know, carefully follow so that way I have everything, like, I'm ordering things that are higher priority first. Forget that, no. Just this design that would make really cute stickers, actually. Of course it's stickers, too. Of course it's, like, I could use it for other, it could be keychains also. It could be keychains, it could be anything, really. It could be an acrylic standee. But the stickers, I was like, that'd be really cute as a clear sticker. Clear back sticker, this would be great. 1 AM, go for it. To be fair, it was a very cheap artist, too, though. So, keychains. I do love keychains. It's up. It's this one. I'm getting what you would describe as flustered. That's this game, BJC. This game is fluster generator. Oh, God. Wait, this puts me up, doesn't it? Thank God. He also hates that everything is covered in rot. That's true. More than me, even. Yeah. That's true. He also hates that his body is decaying. You forgot Rain World was today. Stop forgetting. That's a joke. I'm the most forgetful person. Ah, that's not true. I know several more forgetful people, but I'm up there. Did I mention before... Oh, God. I hate you! Simply just remember. No, it's got me! I was just trying to bait it! Dun. What if I just started going into Bad Apple? What if I learned the drum beat to Bad Apple and every time I get mad I just start drumming Bad Apple? That'd be good. That'd be perfect. Hi! Yeah, Zella, you were one of the people I was thinking about when I said I know more forgetful people. Sorry. No! This wasn't during a Rainroad stream. This was during a different stream, but I talked about how I was thinking of becoming a notary. And how I asked one of my... Actually, I asked my friend group, it's like, do any of you happen to know a lawyer? Because I need to have a lawyer, like, sponsor me. No. And that one of my friends does know a lawyer. Well, that's going well. And they're trying to set up a meeting. I'm gonna apparently go to dinner with a lawyer. They said dinner or drinks, but I feel like drinking is not a smart move when you're trying to get, like, someone to know your personality to sponsor you for a legal matter like this. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, Better Call Saul. Oh my god. So we'll see. It would be very nice to become a notary. Better call Lily. I'm not becoming a lawyer, just a notary. I can just notarize your documents. Notaries are such a weird thing. Like, I get why it exists as a process, but it's so weird to be like, yeah, I've looked at this person's ID and I say that they are who they say they are and that they signed this document not under duress, essentially. Like, not with anybody harassing them or telling them to do so. I need the verification cell to stop right now. Thank you. Come through. Thank you. Okay, up we go. Goodbye. I think it was supposed to be just center, but this is okay. Can I lower your notoriety? Pretty sure your name is flagged with terrorist stuff somewhere. 40% certain. I don't think that's how it works. Don't think I have the ability to do that. Pretty sure it is just... It's basically just looking at... Whenever you have to sign, like, a legal document, I look at it, and I check your ID, and I say, yes, this is a legal form of ID. And yes, nobody is standing over your shoulder forcing you to sign it. And yes, this ID is you. And then you pay me for it, which is crazy. Part of what I want to do, too, is, like, after hours notary, because most of the time you can only get stuff notarized between, like, you know, normal, quote-unquote, normal business hours, like 9 to 5, 8 to 5, whatever. And I think especially for people who work, like, retail jobs, that makes it really hard. And also, I would like to offer, like, reduced or free services to lower income groups, because I hate... I remember there were times when I was younger where I would have to have something notarized, and it's like, how am I supposed to pay this, like, $20 or $30 fee on top of, like, whatever, especially it was usually, like, lease applications. It's like, how am I supposed to pay for that? It's crazy. You haven't seen a single Rivulet stream this whole time? This is only the second one, so don't worry, you're not too forgetful. Oops, oops, oops. No, okay. This is only second Rivulet stream. I just made a lot of progress the first time. Yeah, I made great progress the first time, so... I'm not in a great spot here, but... I have ball. Okay, wait. Oh. That's gonna be hard. Okay. No. To be fair, Rivulet is just a wet mouse. I'm a very, very fast wet mouse. I'm a wet mouse on... speed? Meth? I don't know. A drug. A slippery shinobi. That's a more fun and PC way to say it. I can't do what I'm trying to do. There must be a better way to do this, right? There must be, like... yeah. No, I don't see like a... There is a pipe. Hold on. A twirly little guy. Yeah. I love Rivulet's little like frills, little gill frills. They're very cute. There must be a pipe like in the middle of the room. Allow me to go up. No, not like that. This. What's going on? Oh, this is the big box in the middle of you. That's not what I want either. This isn't going great. Yeah, Rivulet's speed can be a curse sometimes. Sometimes you're just too fast for your own good. I see a pipe, but I can't reach it. There was a pipe in the middle of the room back where the daddy long legs was. See, that's great. But that's not what I'm looking for. I don't want to go back there. But I also don't like being in here. And this isn't where I came from in the first place, is it? Oh, it is. No, it's not. What? Huh? Where is this then? Okay, fine. Look for a spear to put in the wall? True. But then I have to drop the rarefication cell and then pick it back up. Oh, but there is one. Okay, I'll drop this, I'll pick it back up momentarily. But I can't actually even get high enough. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. I don't think that's gonna help me at all. But we'll see. Thankfully, this thing glows on its own a tiny bit. But if you can climb around the square structure, I was trying, but it's too dark. I can't see anything. I don't think the spear that I put in the wall is gonna help me. Ah, I lied. That might help. I don't know. This game is great at making you comically yell, ah, like a Charlie Brown character. It's good for that, yeah. Okay. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Getting over it with Rivulet. Hey, yeah. No, no, no. Please, please, please. I made it, but then I fell. I would not want to play any of those games. The Getting Over It or like Jump King or whatever. They don't look fun to me. What is it? It's like type 4 fun, I think is what that's called. It's like it's miserable when you're doing it and it's not fun when you look back on it either. Zaku would. Yeah, I know that. I'm so aware that Zaku would. Play Awaria? Awaria? What is that? My reactions would be priceless, but my mental health would not be worth it! Maybe after next week when I see my doctor again and figure out what's going on with my medication. Maybe. Oh, I thought I had activated that. No wonder I messed up that jump. I thought I had already activated it. This reminds me, I don't know how popular she is, so I don't know if anybody would have heard of her. This conversation goes with both the mental health discussion and the PGC saying Awaria. There's this singer that my bestie showed me called Inaria, Ennaria, and she was showing me one of the songs. Oh, I forget what it's called. It's called Ugly. And she was like, I've been really into this song lately. I don't think it's like your thing, but like you should listen to it. And so we're listening to it and I'm looking at the lyrics. And at one point I didn't realize, I forgot I was sharing my screen. So my best friend watched as I tabbed over to Google and typed Enaria BPD ? And then Google was just like, yes. And Aria is well known for speaking about having borderline personality disorder, because the song lyrics were so like, this sounds very, very indicative to Aria. True. But it was a good song, don't get me wrong, but the lyrics were like, I only want you because you don't want me, was part of it. And then there was one line that just seemed so like, it's like, this sounds like, I don't know. I don't have BPD for the record, but when I was younger, someone who was bullying me accused me of having it and like spread rumors that I had it. So I ended up doing a lot of research into it and talking to my therapist at the time about it. And she was like, well, okay, so you don't have that. But here's why you don't have it, and like telling me all the symptoms. And it's very funny because I definitely don't. Because I have like none of the symptoms of it at all. So it's a funny thing to tell people that I have, but in any case, yeah. Good song though, I enjoyed it. But it has a very particular sound, so it's not for everybody. How cool of them to diagnose me for free and inform the community. The funny thing about that too is that she's literally a therapist. The bully literally had just gotten her therapist license and was doing an internship at the time. And it took a lot out of me to not report her to her school for that. Because I really, really wanted to. Because that was like a super... Wasn't in grade school? Oh, no. We had both already graduated college at this point. She had just finished her PhD, and I was finishing my bachelor's degree. It's crazy. Yeah, this was a 30-year-old woman. Who, still, for the record, still harasses me, but doesn't spread stuff anymore. It is just really funny to think about. But I don't know, I should have. Yeah. Well, the thing that really bothered me about it, the most is that she was further stigmatizing an already very stigmatized illness. I just need to go back. Why am I still trying to make this jump, man? Because people already think pretty poorly of people with BPD. And so for her, as a therapist, to be telling people that I have BPD, and also, I'm sorry, I'm gonna swear this one time, okay? I'm gonna try the center of the room. Okay, I'll try the center of the room. I'm gonna swear this one time because I'm quoting this, okay? She also went around telling people I was a crazy bitch. So, never back down, never what? Never give up. I'm giving up, though. I can't get to the center of the room, though. Wait, this is the square, isn't it? But I'm okay. But I did make it. Try again. Everything you hear about nursing medical students is horrifying. Yeah. Your sister dormed with an anti-vaxxer? Yeah. Right at the beginning of COVID, I was friends with an EMT who had really horrible anti-vax opinions, so we're not friends anymore. But in any case, yeah, this girl told everyone that I was crazy, and then told a bunch of people that I have BPD, which I don't have. And I wasn't really that bothered about it, like, for the fact that she was bullying me. Like, yeah, that was annoying. But the thing that bothered me the most was, yeah, her stigmatizing a mental illness that's already really stigmatized. Like, people already think so poorly of it, and now you're making it sound worse. I don't know. That really bothered me. She sounds like the crazy one. She definitely had something going on. I don't know what, but there was clearly something going on. Crazy, huh? You want to find out? It just was wild. I don't know. And the thing is, too, do you want to know what I did wrong? Do you want to know what the offending thing was that made her hate me? Because I think it's very funny. No, please don't! Okay, I can do it from that side. Hearing anyone call any femme a crazy bee, you automatically assume, yeah, no, me too. Whenever some guy talks about his crazy ex, I always am like, I do kind of have to hear both sides now. If you use the word crazy, I have to question it. I have to. Because I'm so used to that narrative being wrong. So the thing that I did was I reminded her that women can sexually assault other women. And I told her that I was surprised that she didn't believe in that because she called herself a feminist. That was literally it. That's all I said. And that destroyed our friendship of like 5 years and led to her bullying me. And you knew it was going to be homophobic? Well, the other thing is I wouldn't sleep with her, and I think that that was actually her main problem. But you didn't hear that from me. You clearly did. If you think everyone around you smells like poops, check the bottom of your shoe. Pato, that's great. That's a real good one. But yeah, pretty much. Oh. Yeah, and then she ended up dating someone who looked very much like me and had my same birthday, which was weird. But I'm now friends with her ex-girlfriend, which I think is really funny, who I didn't know beforehand. It's the other thing. I'm doing this on purpose. I swear to God I'm not. I'm just not focusing entirely. Creepy. Yeah, it was a little creepy, but I don't know. I have to tell myself it was a coincidence, otherwise I think I'll lose my mind a little bit. So I'm telling myself it was a coincidence. You know? We're making great progress today. You know? It's like how people who don't understand how one minority can be bigoted. Yes, exactly, towards another. I mean... I don't think I made it. This is not the center. This isn't the square. Wait, is it? No, that's the square. Yeah. The thought of evil doppelganger Lily walking this earth. She's not evil! The ex-girlfriend was quite good. She was a good person. But it's really funny because, of course, this not very nice person, I'm just gonna call her A for now, because that's easier. A very much poisoned her girlfriend B against me by just telling her all these things. And then when they broke up, B was like, oh, well, you know what? Lily's probably not that bad, actually, because A was really abusive and horrible, so what she said was probably not true. What she told me about Lily was probably not true. So she sought me out to be friends and realized, yeah, everything that A had told her wasn't true. So... A-hole and B-hole. No, but B is nice. She's good. It's funny. Cute. And this, for the record, that's not the only person it happened with. It happened with, like, almost everyone she lied to about me. Ended up seeking me out later. Which I think is really funny. B for bestie. Yeah. I didn't even try, though. Like, I didn't care. If people I don't know are gonna think poorly of me because of rumors, then that's just what's gonna happen. And I don't really have the energy to, like, care about that. You know? Okay. I thought maybe I could just do it with a long jump. You can't. Can I just, like, end it? Can I just go? I'm sorry, this is very frustrating. I'm sorry! It's dark in here, and I can't tell how long the distance is. I thought maybe that was enough, and it clearly wasn't. I've learned, okay? I learned that you can't make it there. No. The thing about doing that, you're gonna drive people to the person you're bad-mouthing. See, I don't think she realized that, but yeah, it worked out very well for me. Just by getting over to this point. We just switched to, like, Binding of Isaac or something. Come on. Sometimes I do wish I had reported her, though. Just because I can't imagine her being a very good therapist. We are never getting over it at this point. You don't have any faith in me at all? Oh wait, can I go from the top? Oh wait, that's what I was doing. I was going from the top. Look. I made it, see? From the top pole. See? I made it, though. But I did it. But I did it, so you have to be proud of me. Unstoppable force versus immovable object. But I did it, though! See? This is why it's important to seek more than one therapist. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not getting on with your current therapist, you absolutely should try more. Because you never know if they're, like, really mean people. That's not really the reason, but... You should have never doubted me. No, I mean, I think you could have doubted me. And you did, and that's fair. But I did make it eventually. It just took a very long time. So multiple of this woman who definitely isn't infatuated with you's exes ended up being involved with you, huh? Poetic. Yeah, it was her ex and then like a bunch of her friends, but I think she was genuinely really mad that I wouldn't have a threesome with her and her fiance at the time. Because I just didn't, I wasn't into it. I wasn't interested, and I think that really upset her. So, okay, there's a shelter. I don't have enough to sleep, though. But it's not like anything's gonna kill me. I could starve. But how dare you not be interested? Because I didn't want it to make our friendship weird. And instead, she made our friendship really weird, huh? It's fine. Honestly, no real loss. She was a really, like... Oh, God. You know what? Your psychology professor said they don't trust any therapist that keeps their client for years. Really? I had one therapist for 10 years, and I really loved her. But I sort of get it, because it's like... Oh, wrong button. It's like, if they're keeping them for that long, then you're probably not, like, actually helping them solve their problems, necessarily. In my case, it's because new problems kept happening. Because I started seeing her when I was, like... I don't know, a child, you know? I was quite young. Trash to take itself out, yeah. I'm gonna choose to starve because I mean, it doesn't really matter. It won't save anyway, but... In doing this, I realized there was no point in doing it. In fact, this actually probably wasn't the right choice at all, but I've done it already, so I can't fix it. Moral of the story, sleep with all your friends. Honestly, that would have solved the problem. But I didn't want to. I wasn't interested. On it? Like, that's fine and all, but I don't know. I do think... Yeah, she was just quite a jealous and bitter person. Where am I? Where am I going? I don't... That way has rot in it. I could go back out and then down. Let's try that. I don't think that'll really be any better, will it? But let's try. I feel like therapy is more management and treatment and not really a cure. Yeah, I mean, it isn't a cure. But I do agree with you. Yeah, it's a lot of management. Relationships are complicated. Yeah. I think she was dealing with her own stuff and taking it out on me. Because I was like the second girl friend that she wanted to sleep with that wouldn't. So I think a lot of it was jealousy. But every woman should sleep with every other woman. BJZ, yeah, true. So every Yuri should happen. That's your opinion. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Are we cooking? We're not cooking, because actually I want to be going up. We're exploring a new place. Wait, what am I doing? We're exploring somewhere new. That's not what I want. I don't want to be anywhere new. I want to be back where I was before. This isn't correct. What am I doing? This isn't right. But I'm already this way, so I might as well. Oh, well... Never mind. Never mind. You didn't have Shadow, but you have... Oh, God! Multiverse of Yuri. Honestly, ideal. Whatever! Throw a football! God. Alright, give me half a second. I need to fix my freaking ottoman again. I need to fix this thing. I don't actually know how to fix it, though. It's broken in such a way that I genuinely don't even know how to begin fixing it. But I'll do my best. It's got like staples sticking out of it now too. That sometimes they're poking me in the legs, and I don't appreciate being poked in the legs with staples. Alright. Are we all the way back here? Yeah. Good. Okay. Jane Staple. Jane Stapler. Okay. I want the... yeah. This perpetual rot. We're just gonna be here forever, I think. It's really tough. I'm having a very hard time leaving this area. As you can tell by the fact that I haven't. I promise I'm trying. I'm not doing this on purpose. I really am trying to leave. But... I'm having a difficult time of it. Alright. You saw a video sorry, about staplers. It was good. Talked about how tools functions are a result of highly specific shape. A stapler isn't scissors despite being made of the same stuff. Well, yeah. As someone who played Rivulet Campaign, you understand it's tough. Why do they call them staples when you push them into paper? Pop, stay in paper, don't pull them out. So true. In of the paper, of out, hold the paper, pop. Would it be easier if I use this, or does this make it harder? Kind of easier. True. Disgusting! Disgusting! When you of in the paper. Yeah. Come on! It's coming. No, it's not! Hey. Is he coming now? He's still not. Can you please? Oh my god, decide! Pick what you're doing! I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I hate this guy so much. Please, for the love of God, decide what you want to do. I hate this guy, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Freaking daddy long legs, stupid freaking. I think the path you gave is the easiest. Just rot is magnetic. The ball of low gravity. Yeah, it does screw you over sometimes. Can we go? Please! For the love of God. Sorry. He's gone now! I hate him. Wait, don't I want to be this way? Isn't it this way? I keep going the other way, but isn't it this way, actually, that would be easiest? Is this easier? Straight up? That way? That way. Okay. No, 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 please. Top left, yeah. But we stop and eat some guys first. Usually you know the route. You have no idea where you are. This is a weird location. There's no baddies in here, right? I can stop and eat, right? There's no evil scary thing in here. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to drop it. You know, maybe whatever's going on with Pebbles' insides is what's going on with my insides. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Maybe I also have rot. It would explain a lot. You're riding the weird rabbit thing. The thing that bounces a lot? Or something else? If it's the thing that bounces a lot, that's a yeek. Jane Rot. It would explain a lot about what's wrong with me. You don't think you'll find any baddies? Okay. Wish there were baddies. No, no, no. I'm including the daddy long legs. The bunny with antlers. That's a deer. That's called a reindeer. But I understand why you would say that. It does kind of look like a rabbit, huh? No, I'm including the daddy long legs. Look at the guy who's crawling. Okay, the neuron fly was crawling. Reindeer as in R-A-I-N. Reindeer. Yeah. Reindeer. You good, Set? Is it that funny? Yeah, reindeer. There's nothing rotten about me. Well, but on the inside. Maybe that's what's causing my illness. My mysterious, constitution of a sickly Victorian child illness. Ugh. You're playing it up a bit? Yeah, it is amusing, though. Okay, we made it to a different location, at least. We're somewhere else now, that's good. Try to take it slow. I'm not good at that. I don't want to take it slow. I want to go quickly. Coughing Lily versus Neutron Bomb! Neuron Bomb, like neuron flies. Sickly Victorian child, my culture is not your costume. It's not a costume, man. I'm also European. Well, half of my family is Dutch and the other half is Canadian. So I don't know. I'm gonna take a cough drop now. I can't suppress the coughs anymore. Taking a Manuka honey cough drop. It's entirely honey. It's literally just a ball of straight honey. Sorry, actually no, it's not. Of course it's not. Sorry, what? This has whipped cream powder in it. Manuka. APOTHECARIUM Manuka honey. Cough drop. Ingredients: starch, syrup, sugar, honey, caramel sauce. What? Caramel sauce? Herbal extract. Propolis extract. Whipped cream powder. Flavor and water. What? Why? Why does it have that in it? Oh man, sorry for the coughing. Wait, are these expired? These expired in May! Whatever. Whatever, it's a cough drop, who cares? It's hard to get culture true. Have you know your poor little British chimney sweep from Mary Poppins? So sad. I've actually never seen Mary Poppins. May, this is probably fun. Yeah, it is. It's a cough drop. Sorry. And also, the Best Buy dates are hardly important. It's okay. You heard deer. Hi, Lilypop. Yeah, there are deer in this game, but I'm not near any right now. I like them. They're cute. Zella, Garaggle, the sock puppet I like, calls them Mr. Goopy, and I imagine you can see why, because they are covered in goop. Okay, I must eat these neuron flies to sustain myself. I'm sorry for eating your brain cells, Pebbles, but you don't need them anymore. I'm eating a lot of his brain cells now that I think about it. But he can't power his systems anymore anyway, so if anything, I'm just, like, helping him out a bit. It's just up? Okay. Duh. Mr. Goopy. Just straight up. Alright, let's go. Ugh, I don't want to be here. Primary cortex. This is where I was, though, before, so. I don't think having anti-grav is actually going to help me here. But I don't have anything to throw, so it's going to take a while. Eating his brain equals helping him out? Well, I think it would make him... I think it would help him go a little faster, no? I thought that was a stick. It's not. There's rot here. Giving him a new home in my tummy. I'm just keeping him warm. Rivulet-induced lobotomy. I would let him do it. Be back. Okay. I'd let him do it. Please let me go. Thank you, spine thing. Blood cell thing. No! I almost got it. I hate it here. Watch out for the rot. Thank you so much. Thank you. You saw it coming. Why didn't you warn me then? Hmm? You could have helped. As if you haven't been helping this whole time. Never mind, I'm not gonna bother eating the neurons this time. I'm just gonna go. Can't spell lobotomy without tomboy. Am I a tomboy? Just straight up hate it here. God. Just please. Alright, come on. Come on. Okay. You're giving Zaku something to look forward to? He doesn't need help with that. It's fine. I'll die on my own. God. You were kind of a tomboy? Yeah. Unrelated observation. Okay, fair enough. I was a tomboy when I was a wee sprout. But I think I was just a tomboy because my mom is very, like, anti-anything feminine and made me think that, like, girly girls were the devil. So I got the thing! I did get the thing. I got the thing, like, straight away, Dave, and now I've just been trying to get out, and getting out has been the problem. Did say tomboy in the new short. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was quoting that tweet. The reaction to that has been funny. There's been a lot of, positive reception to that short, but then there's been a few kids that are like, what is she even saying? What are you even talking about? Which is so funny because it proves my point exactly. There was one on TikTok that was like, what does any of this mean? And then one other somebody else commented like, this is base anime knowledge, by the way. I'm not trying to start like a war here or something, but it is funny. It is a little bit funny, you know? What did my mom mean by that? Well, she just is... She's opposite agnostic, that's also true. She's androgynous herself. So she doesn't... She's not a feminine woman. She doesn't like girly girls. So you can tell she really loves how I turned out. It's really funny because when I barely do any makeup, like if I'm just wearing mascara, she'll be like, I love how you did your makeup. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you do. Anime 102, true. Really brought out the generational gap, yeah. Well, it was somebody else's tweet. The tweet was just funny enough that I really couldn't help it. But I was at work. I literally recorded that and edited it at work. Also, I know I said I wouldn't have any new shorts until I can replace my laptop, and that is mostly true. But I was able to do that one with CapCut on my phone, so that was, like, okay-ish. Fate is a sense of humor, true. Only the real otaku know. Yeah. Only the real ones. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But that was cool, they turned red. Another red in my belly. I'm still confused on why this cough drop has whipped cream powder in it, but it does taste good. Whatever you do, don't post them on Instagram Reels. It's already on Instagram Reels. Why? Is it really that bad? What's at the bottom? Oh, wait! Pebbles! Pebbles! Hi! Thank you. I suppose this makes us even? Goodbye, wet mouse. Send my regards. Okay. They're stealing everything to train their AI. Wait, really? I mean, that's fair. You hope I get at the nice side of Reels? So far, I haven't gotten anything negative, but my Reels never have that many views to begin with. They usually only get, like, 100 views, versus, like, YouTube Shorts and TikToks usually get, like, 1,000, so... I'm not that fussed about it, but I barely ever post Instagram anyway. Instagram Reels can't possibly be worse than TikTok. I've never had too much problem with TikTok comments, you know? Meta is evil. Well, I do know Meta is evil, yeah. That's true. But, like, I also post to X, and X is evil. X/Twitter. They're super evil. And they also use most of your art to train their AI, you know? The tablet is censoring you! Oh no, you can't censor Dave, that's evil. Kids will never know the pain of glomping. Oh my god, glomping. Or the yogi paddle, yaoi paddle, yeah. The bitchy character is a tsundere. No, she's called the childhood friend and she's destined to lose. No. Yaoi yogi x boo boo. Yaoi yogi x boo boo? The bears? The bears? Alrighty. Look, I'm free. Going to sleep. After the image comment update, there is straight up, really? In a lot of comment sections, disgusting. I've only had funny images as replies. I mean, I got one that was just like, hi, and a wave, which is weird. But most of the time, it's just like, kind of vaguely, barely relevant stuff, which is fine. It's fine. But, you know. I will say I expected a lot more negative opinions on it than I've gotten so far. But it could come later. There could be more negative opinions later. However, I was just quoting a post I thought was funny, so. But I did get several comments that were like, this is my first impression of you and I'm instantly subscribed, so whatever. That's fine. You saw triple T's, big T, and what does that mean? I don't know what triple T is. I get big T must be a slang for a dongle, I guess. In the comment section, uh-oh. What's Aki? You ship him with the partner Granger. You guys are gonna start ship wars over Yogi Bear. Instant subscriber is a win. I do think that that's funny. But that kind of is, like, counterculture these days, isn't it? I'm old! Okay, listen, I'm not old enough for Yogi Bear, but it used to be, there were Yogi Bear, like, shorts at the end of some Scooby-Doo VHS tapes I had. Actually, that's an old sentence. Saying I had Scooby-Doo VHS tapes does age me. Yeah, whatever, I'm a hag. Next. It's fine. But no, Pata, I feel like that's part of, like, the counterculture thing. Is like nowadays, whenever anybody expresses an opinion that you think is quote-unquote based, because it's uncommon, you're instantly endeared to them, right? And that's why, like, a lot of these streamers that have, like, actually really garbage opinions end up getting huge, is because they have those garbage opinions and they're open about it. Hot anime girl. Hot anime girl! Thank you. Bats? They're mostly leaving. Let's see, Scooby-Doo VHSs are old now. Yeah! VHS tapes in general are really old. I don't have a VCR anymore, so I couldn't play them anyway. Do they make, like, USB VCRs? Is that a thing I could get? Like, could I play VCRs on a laptop or something? Because I do have a lot of VHS tapes. I got rid of some of them, right? I got rid of all the ones that aren't that important to me. But I do have Scooby-Doo ones, I have Pokemon ones, I have Sailor Moon ones that are older. I have one Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptors, sorry. Being hip with the kids is a blessing and a curse. Again, I've got, like, younger siblings, so... Now I'm wondering if you were on the internet since before I was born. Probably. But also, I was... okay, so here's the thing. Part of why I am the way I am is because I've had unrestricted internet access since I was 2 years old. So if you ever have a question about, wow, why is Lily like this? I need you to remind yourself, she's been on the internet since she was 2 years old. And that, I think, answers every question that you have, right? I think so. You were mildly shocked to hear at a recent event that some people don't have a CD player. So I don't have a CD player exactly. I have an external disk drive. So, like, not quite a CD player. Honestly, I should get one, though. I do own CDs, but I just put all of my CDs on my phone and then play them with with my phone via like Bluetooth devices, right? Or play them on my computer. But I use a disk drive. But I get what you mean, yeah. But Pata, that's your age showing. That's your Oji-san badge of honor showing, I think. Your only memory of VHS tapes are about you and relatives unrolling the tape from inside of them. Evil. Bad. Evil. No. Yeah, CD players used to be built in, exactly. And then because of enshittification, now you have to buy a separate thing. So, you started going on the internet around 13 when you got your first PC. You're not that much older than Miza, so I don't think you could have been going online since before I was born. In that case. I don't think you're that much older. I'm doing the math, I don't think it maths. I see White Lizard over there, absolutely not. Okay, see, that's the problem, though, is that when I go really far like that, I can drop my orb. Noted. Well, I just don't think so, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's try going down this way. Oh, Blue Lizard, hi. Like I said, you guys, we don't have a weapon now. Which could be a problem. You love that the Xbox 360 supported non-game CDs. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. You could watch movies. Yeah. I think that was really cool. 360, and then, like, PlayStation was the same, right? I think. Uh-oh. I thought that Blue Lizard was coming. They do make HDMI cable VHS players. Dave, thank you. Thank you, Dave. Look, there's a White Lizard down there, I think. I think it's a White Lizard. Do you see that? I see it. Right, I need you to not be right there, though. Another Dave W. Dave's always full of W's. Dave, are you coming over tomorrow? I would like you to. Come on. Whoa. They're kissing. They're coming. Goodbye. Okay. That's a bat. Those are bats. Yummy. Okay, out we go. Unless you have another night of only 4 hours of sleep. Oh god, yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. If that happens, understood. A lot of people who didn't play games got a PS2. Yeah, because it was the cheapest DVD player. That makes sense to me. Ooh, orange. Hello! We have to juke this orange because he's... Wait, but he's not coming this way. He might fall just now. Oh, not quite. Alright. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I should get a VHS player then. Do VHSs degrade as much as DVDs do? Because I think I mentioned this on stream before, but I found that my old Spy Kids DVD didn't work. I was really sad. So I bought the trilogy on Blu-ray, but it's not the same. You know? I still have my old DVD. I kept it, because, like, nostalgia, but... Okay. More? Oh, good. So they probably don't work anymore then, right? So maybe there's no point in me buying that, because I wonder if any of them even work still. But they're so, like, nostalgic for me. I have so many memories. I still have so much time. But I feel like I should sleep every chance I can get, you know? Remember when PS3 was your multimedia device and Blu-rays had just started coming out? That's crazy. I also remember when Blu-rays just started coming out. It wasn't until I was, like, in college that I started buying Blu-rays, though. Because before that, I was like, well, I don't think I had anything that could play them. I think that was the problem. And then at one point, I forget who, I think it was my grandfather, finally was like, you should have a Blu-ray player. And got me one without me actually asking for it. So, might be playing them too much though. Well, but I probably did. They can last upwards of 25 years. Some of them are older than that, I think. I think they're all around that age, actually. Maybe not. Rest in peace, Blockbuster. You didn't have Did you have Blockbuster in the UK, actually? I have no idea, now that I think about it. Can I leave? I can leave. That's good. Okay, so now... Sorry. I've been holding that cough in for a while. Now we gotta go back to Moon. We have to find our way back to Moon. We've been going for 3 hours. We should stop soon, actually. But I'm having fun. So maybe not yet. But also my throat hurts. Second best job, really? You did have Blockbuster. Okay. Well, I had no idea. Chimney canopy. Yippee. I love it here. Is there a spear up here somewhere? I don't see one. Onward to submerged superstructure. It's mostly just food chains you don't have. Well, I'm sure there's other stuff that you don't have as well. You just wouldn't know about it. My ball! My ball! My ball! My ball is gone! I have to kill myself because my ball is gone. You got Popeyes recently. Okay, but the thing is, we don't even have this stuff all throughout the US. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we didn't even have Popeyes where I live for most of the time because I'm from the Northeast US. I feel like Popeyes was more like southern. There still aren't that many, but... Okay, the thing is, we're in a pre-cycle, so me going up there wasn't smart. I'm probably gonna do it again, though. Popeyes is okay. I'm craving fried chicken now, though. I do want chicky. That would be good. Popeyes heals your soul. The US will not know true happiness till we get Greg's. Please describe Greg's to me, Earth Castle. I know the other day I failed my British knowledge by not knowing what Greg's is, but what is Greg's? Please teach me. Here's one. I think my orb will be safe right there. No vulture, please, just popcorn. Hot yummy pastries and bread, so it's like a bakery chain? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for bread. You know what, you guys, I'm very, very sad. My favorite grocery store discontinued a brownie that I really loved, apparently. One of my roommates went the other day, and I asked him to get me a salted caramel brownie that I really love from there. And he couldn't find it, so he asked the bakery worker. Oh dear, not again. And she said that they discontinued them. Please don't make me drop it. Please don't make me drop it. Please don't make me drop it. Please don't make me... I'm trying to jump to see if this will help. It kind of is. Jumping kind of helped. Oh, yeah. Oh. Kind of like a bakery, but more lunch meals. Bread with heated meals. What kind of heated meals? Either way, it sounds good. Yeah, I'm really sad, Zilla. I'm really sad. The salted caramel brownies were so good. They were way too decadent, though. Like, you could only really eat, like, one. Or maybe, honestly, like, a few bites of one before it felt like, okay, this is too much. But they were so yummy. And I won't have them again. Hang on next to the bakery with a protest sign. Maybe I should email them. You call them... Oh, pasties. Like a square mini chicken pie. Or is it pasties? I feel like I've heard this. I am all for meat pies, honestly. That's like not much of a thing in the US. Oh god, okay. But I quite like them. Every time I've had them at like a pub, I really enjoy them. A glass of milk would be mandatory. It is. Even as someone who doesn't really drink milk, I feel that it is. There's a green lizard coming up that might die because of the rain. It's not a green lizard, it's a centipede! He might also die because of the rain. He's doing his best. There's a cyan. Meat pies. Patties? No, not patties. Where do I go from here? Oh no, please no, please no. Not like that. Not down. Your go-to, Grace, is the pizza square. Pizza square? Also, I just scraped my leg on some of the staples that are stuck in my ottoman. Like, scrape my foot on it. Hurts. Ugh. This sucks. This amount of rain sucks. Let's try like 2 more attempts at this, okay? Including this one. Okay. Never had pie. A pot pie is like very wet. I kind of don't feel like they're the same. At least not what I've had from pubs. I wouldn't say that they're the same. Could just wait it out, converse with chat, I guess so. But like, I don't know how long it's gonna last, you know? Yeah, I guess we can just sit for a minute and see if it stops. Very wet. Very damp. Recently, I got... Okay. That's not what I wanted to have happen. I put my controller on my lap and then... Okay. I got a soundproofing curtain that is now behind me, because there's just been a wall behind me this whole time. I don't know if it makes any difference in how things sound, but it also covers the door to my office, so hopefully it makes... I feel like it does make the kitchen sounds from outside a little bit less intense. Hopefully. Pasties are typically dry on the outside, wet on the inside. I don't know though. I feel like pot pie is like more wet. I don't know. When I've had pot pie, it's almost like soup on the inside. Like genuinely that wet. Are we still pre-cycling? We are. Where? You hate the term soundproofing? Yes, it is sound treating. Alright, I know this, but... Yeah, you can't actually soundproof something, but... Just to be sure, these meat pies we're talking about, are they D-shaped? Not really. Not really. Hope your world is full of rain. It is, thank you. It's very wet. Faces are typically square. Square is interesting. Also, what D-shaped pie are you thinking of? I can't even visualize that. How are we still in pre-cycle? By the way. I'm curious how we're still in pre-cycle. Is there a spear down here? There is. Okay, I'm gonna drop my orb. While we're in pre-cycle, let's go semicircular. Well, yeah, that's what a D is, a semicircular. Oh, like an empanada, quesadilla, calzone kind of D? Like a taco, but flat. I guess so. Yeah, I was thinking taco has a C in it. Taco with a K is an octopus, and that's D-shaped pie like an empanada. Okay, I haven't had an empanada. I have had the rest of the foods that set listed, though, but... How are we still in pre-cycle? You have semicircular ones too? Which is less common. Okay, we're not actually in pre-cycle anymore. So why is it still raining so much? Bad empanada? You want a taco? Do you think that would be good? I mean, they make fish tacos, so why not, I guess. Wow. Okay. I was a little worried that was gonna end right in the middle of me doing that, but it didn't. Okay. No white lizard, please. I don't remember if I should go up or down. I think it's down. This might be wrong. So we're talking about patties? That's what you call them in your country. Really? Huh. Patties in your country mean the beef in a burger. Yeah, patties here, I feel, mean, like, flat disc of meat. Ah, okay, this is somewhere. Can I go here? Oh, wait, you can't go through 2 gates in the same day, can you? Oh, you can, just not the same gate. Okay. Fish taco. Yeah, taco with fish in it. I guess that probably sounds sacrilegious, yes? Wait. Okay, wait. Zaku, do you have fish tacos in Texas? Or is this an evil New Englander thing that we do? Is this an evil thing we do up north because we've got a lot of seafood? Now I'm curious. It's good, though. Throwing my meat discs like a frisbee. Oh, boy. Fish tacos, very normal. Okay, alright, good. Egg bug! Hi! Look at you. Look at you. Look at you do your little dance. Bye, egg bug. We are evil up north, aren't we? We do some heinous food crimes. Hello, Ariel. I hope you're doing well. Hanami. Okay, fish taco is worse than pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is delicious. Have you tried it, or are you just hating it on principle? Hanami. You know what I want to try? I've never tried sardines on pizza, and someone, I don't remember who, hello? Hello. Someone was talking about sardines and black olives on pizza, and it sounds quite good. I don't think this is a good idea. But here we are. You didn't know I was close by? Yeah. I didn't know where you were either. We should chat. We should chat about it at some point. You love pineapple on pizza, but oh. I walked directly into his mouth, and he didn't get me somehow. It is stereotypically considered a war crime. How did that happen? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. Sardines on pizza is normal, but you hate black olives with a passion. I love black olives. And I like sardines in general, so I think it would be okay. Oh, hi to me! Hi, Nathan. I hope you're doing well. There's a... Wait, where did the guy go? Oh, he's right there. Hey, guy, can you come over here so I can go down there? Thank you. Come over here. Oh, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Gravity. Yeah. Did you see that, you guys? I juked him. You'll be visiting my Cena soon. Okay, I know vaguely where she is, too, I think. And definitely. Looking at chat while playing Rain World is like texting and driving. I think this is worse than texting and driving. I don't do that either, but yeah, I feel like this is quite bad. You saw. Thank you! I use the power of, momentum to get around him. How goes Precipitation Planet? We're making really good progress. There was a scab over there. Wait, that might actually be a better place to go. Down where Scav came from. And not wherever I'm going. This doesn't seem like... no, this is... No. No. That's wrong. That's, the communications array. Wait, am I hungry? No. People that don't hate sardines, you're sure, have never really had it. They act like it's... surströmming. Eh? Wait a minute, aren't we going to Moon? That's the idea. Yeah. Trying to get to Moon, pretty sure going in the very wrong direction. Yeah. Yeah, I am, aren't I? Sort of got that feeling just now, too. Is that the stupid cheese again? Sako, you bring up the cheese again, because I'm not Googling it. Can't I get to... Huh. He's got a scav. But I can get there if I go, oh. It's fine. Oh, no. But can't I? You go through Pipe Yard. Yeah, right? So I think... I'm just trying to figure out how to go to Pipe Yard. I think it's this way. I think. Please watch some videos. It's not the cheese. I'm not looking at... No, this goes to... It's not this. This is that horrible place. This is that awful, horrible place. Don't watch them. Okay, I kind of feel like I should trust Wraith Castle here. Hold on, I'm gonna go... There's a shelter over here. I'm gonna go this way. Just to sleep. This does lead to Pipe Yard! Really? Does it? Are you sure? This doesn't feel right to me. Bless me. I was coughing, but thank you. I'm just coughing my lungs up. Don't mind me. Never seen so much vomit in so little time. Vomit? Yeah. Wait, is the surströmming? Or whatever? Hold on, I'm in Sky Island. I am down here. I know exactly where I am. Where does this lead to? VS? Is VS what they call Pipe Yard? What is VS? Pipe Yard is VS. You're right. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sure. I'll go that way. Okay. Fine. I should drink some water. I haven't had any, I think, this whole stream. Okay, I genuinely don't want to talk about whatever that food is anymore. I think that's gross. Norway? Are you in Norway right now? Do you ever not travel for work? How much the down path? Okay. Where does the up one go? I went this way as gourmand and struggled a lot because I needed to kill a centowing. I needed to eat a centowing. Norway mansion. I had to eat a centowing and it sucked. I hated doing it. I was very bad at it. Like him, like you. Freaking centowing. Okay. I'm gonna wait until this reactivates. Hello. Bye-bye. I think it... Okay, I thought it had me. We gotta go, though. It's coming. Honey, you got a big storm coming. Alright, but I would like to eat, though, is the thing. And there are dandelion puffs here. Last trip for a while, you're being grounded by the TSA. What? Really? What does that mean? They say that you can't? Why? You wish to visit a Nordic country? I would like to. Pipe Yard. Pipe Yard. Pipe Yard, Pipe Yard, Pipe Yard. Pipe. We. First Kastumarzu has been... That's the thing. That's the thing. Now surströmming, Zachary doesn't get to have any fun. Not when you're gonna mention disgusting foods. All your homies hate Pipe Yard? Why? Pipe Yard isn't that bad. Why would all your homies hate Pipe Yard? Pipe Yard's fine. Bless me. Again, just coughing. You just never go here? Well, I think it's fine. You really only hate the lower sections? Yeah. Ooh, I thought I would go further if I jumped like that. Oh, God. Well, oh, dear. I mean, I thought they had each other and weren't gonna come for me, but now... Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Ah, the lower section's like this? You mean? Like that part? Okay. So... No. This isn't good. Looks cool, but you can't think of a single reason to go there? You can go here always. You can go here almost any time. Plus the red centipede. Okay, but you can avoid it. Just get good. You filled the wrong town in your destination and your defense declaration, so they're upset. I said the wrong town once when I was traveling to Canada. They said, "Where are you staying?" And I told them, like, where I was visiting, but not where we were staying. Like, I have made a huge mistake. Okay, I'm okay. So yeah, I did that once, but they weren't upset because it was at the Canadian border, and because I am a citizen, so like they were upset, but not that upset. It was like a, okay, you gotta be careful kind of thing. This is why you stay 10 feet away. It's fine, genuinely, it's fine. I'm gonna leave my cell here and try to go eat some bats, okay? See? I didn't see it for a second and I was like, okay, so where did it go? Because I put it in a safe spot. Go to sleep. Down your shoreline path. Good luck where it gets darker. Okay. How many deaths since I said 2 more? None, I don't think. I said out of 2 more tries and then I don't think I've died since then. I've slept, but I haven't died. The 10-foot tunnel between shoreline and pipe yard, which is pitch black, full of water and has no shelters. Oh, that part. That's fine. Proud of me, thank you. At least I think. I'm not 100% sure, but at least I think so. Same situation with you, but there's a device of defense. Device? Something. A different word, I think. They got really upset. Well, you're traveling to a country that I think is further away from home, for one. Device of defense? Is that actually a thing? Did you forget I'm playing the wet mouse? Wait, this is the way I came from, isn't it? No, it's not. I don't think. It looks similar. Hi. It's your way of getting past YouTube. Okay. But you're also getting past my brain cells, so... Because I don't know what you mean. Got a gun? YouTube won't let you say gun? I think you can. A gun of defense? Oh, device of, I see, just gun. No, 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 thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, kelp. No, thank you, kelp. Okay, so there was one of the two. There was one of the two. Pipe yard. We were just in... where? We were in Sky Islands. We were in SI. So SI to VS is here. So we... so we go down a lot. And then my sense of direction is bad, huh? Reference how many Metroidvanias have I played? None. I've never played any Metroidvanias at all. So, so don't blame me. Where does that go? It's a shelter. Decided to play Hollow Knight? No. No. So the thing is, you were talking about the pipes down that lead to Shoreline, and I was thinking like, okay, Shoreline sounds like where I want to go. So I was trying to just go down as much as possible. But this kind of doesn't seem right. Okay, I've looked at the map. I think I sort of vaguely understand. I've never played any Metroidvania. This is obviously not a Metroidvania, but this style of map in this game is the closest to any Metroidvania style map in any game that I've played. Hold on, what happens if you go up here though? Because there's up. What's up here? Nothing so far. Should I play Mega Man Zero? Also no. That's actually even less interesting to me. You had to go home tomorrow. Yay! Your bonus and travel reimbursement. Okay, nothing is up. I sort of did think that that was the case, but... Nothing, what's up with you? Yeah. I kind of knew when I said it. I get travel reimbursement for this upcoming week. I'm going to an event. I've said before, I'm being a handler for a friend at a convention, and because I'm handling, I get reimbursement for travel expenses, which is interesting. This is the first time I've been that level of, like, guest. When I've guested at events before, I've never had anything like that, so... Well, I say guested. I guess I've never guested specifically, because that's, like, a very specific term, but... Maybe I want to go further to the left, actually. But, like, do I? How do I get past these guys? I think I wouldn't be able to. When's the... Sorry, the what? Does that stand for something different than what I'm thinking of, or... There has to be another game with that acronym, right? What? Probably not. I don't think I could play that, then. I don't think you could get away with that. I guess it's all text-based if you turned all of the visuals off. Yeah, I'm there as part of con programming. Yeah. Well, technically now I'm not, but I'm the handler for a judge. For a competition judge. DOL is a game called Degrees of Ludity, and it's like a text-based... I mean, as stated, it's a lewd game, thus it has the word ludity in it. I don't think there's any way you could play that on YouTube or Twitch, right? Unless there's a way to turn all graphics off. But actually, even then, the descriptions are pretty... Go find a different set. Absolutely not! The goal is to find submerged superstructure. Yeah. You just discovered that game, really? I only discovered it recently myself. I know it was bigger in the past, but I only discovered it, like, I guess a year ago, maybe? Something like that. It was recent. You're enjoying what you played so far? That checks out. That checks out for you. Put a massive black bar over the entire screen and play it blind with audio turned off. Well, there's no audio either. It's all text-based, so I would just be reading it to you. And I guess I could just change out all of the lewd words. Wait, what if we do it like Mad Libs? What if we just decide on what we use to describe certain things? I do want to go that way. I don't think I can go that way. There's too many lizards. I don't have any weapons. There's too many lizards. I don't think I can go this way. They're in my way. You started playing it last week. I never got very far. I know there's like lots of stories with like side characters and stuff, but I never got far enough to like really unlock anything. Because I was too dedicated on like locked in and making money. Because you play as essentially an orphan, and the first thing they tell you is like, you gotta pay rent to your like school, your like evil orphanage school. So you better get money, and so immediately I was like, okay, I gotta go do odd jobs right now. And I like never got much further than that. Kazanka's boinking and such? Yeah, I guess so. I've like never heard this song. Where did my thing go? My orb? Do you guys see that? It went like down in here. How do I get it back? It went like down. It's like in this. Okay, there we go. I don't think this is correct. But it feels better than where I was before. Is there supposed to be music? It's not muted. It's just really quiet. This is where I came from. It is where I came from. Gosh darn it. Okay, I've turned it up. It's just quiet, though. Going backwards. I see that now. Ugh. Hey. Well, good news is I ended up over here. This isn't helpful, is it? Isn't this also... Well, this isn't where I came from. I mean, this is a different place, to be fair. There's a shelter. There's a lizard over there. They said moon. They said moon over here. Which way, though? Up or... I'm on the thing... I think it's down. You're strapping me to a chair and making me play Momodora sometime. Do you have to do the first part? Is that necessary? Or... or do you just want me to play Momodora? Is the first part a prerequisite? Uh-oh. What is Momodora? I went the wrong way, also. But also there's a big curly centipede. What am I supposed to do about that? The real... I'm not answering that question! Okay, I have one spear. I might be able to do it. Ah, I lied. Well, he's now in the way. So we're gonna have to juke him. Because I need my rarefication cell. I need him. Depends on if I'm willing to do it. Okay, it's Metroidvania. Well, but is it interesting? Is it interesting? Does it have a cool art style? By do it, I mean play it. Yes, no, I understood that. Okay. Centipede left. Rarefication cell received. Back. You know, I think sleep's a good idea. It depends on how appealing the game is to me in general. It's not that I'm against the concept of Metroidvanias. I do actually want to play Castlevania in general. I just think I'll be really bad at it. Interesting to me? Yeah, definitely. Why? Now I'm scared. Why? Let me do a quick Google. Or I can open the... What is that? The inspect element or whatever. Ugh. Momodora. I did my nails last night, so now they're longer, and it's freaking me out. Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight. I've heard of this. Wait, does one of my friends already own this? Does one of my housemates own this? Is this in my Steam family group? Let me check. I feel like it is. It is. No, yep. Yeah, it is. All three of them are. Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight, Momodora Moonlight Farewell, and Momodora 3 are all already in my Steam library. Because it's already... something one of my housemates owns, I guess. I mean, I guess it looks more interesting than the average one. You have one of them? I guess so. Pride is in fact over. Play Bloodstained. They're actually Momodora 3 to 5? What? They're 3 to 5? So you don't have one? You have 3 to 5? This is helpful. Okay. Well, I'm sure if that's 3 to 5, then I'm sure the first one's probably cheap, right? If they went that far into the series? Castlevania is your favorite game franchise ever. You'd love to see me play it. Thank you. I'll have to know. 1 and 2 it's free on itch. Oh, okay. Okay, they're free on itch. I guess that's why. You would watch me play the long... I hit exit. We're not exiting yet. We're not done yet. Hold on. We're not done yet. The prior games are, in fact... Ah, they're short. Okay. I don't want to play the long drive. Aren't you just literally driving for, like, ever? I guess that could be kind of fun. But isn't it... How long is it? How long of a drive is it? It could be fun. Pride doesn't end. Exactly. That was my post, right? Proud today and every day. Or always, however I phrased it. Ghouls. Hi, ghouls. Are you guys enjoying Centipede Town? I'm not really enjoying Centipede Town. I'm actually having quite a bad time in Centipede Town, if we're being honest. Oh no, ghoul! Run away! Uh-oh. He died. I'm confusing the long drive with desert bus, maybe. Maybe. Oh, this is only Ghoul House. There's nothing else here. Wait, it's saying Moon's the other way. Moon isn't this way? Long centipede in my way. Small centipede in my way. You don't know about me, but you're enjoying your time in Centipede Town. Okay. He keeps shocking me. Stop it! He's actually, like, stun locking me. Stupid centipede. So, do I have to go down? So cinematic, that death. A little bit. Okay. So... Okay, so... But... Where, then? You got a bat? I got another bat. Where would I go? Was there another way? Why is it just showing me down and then nothing? Why isn't it showing me this room? I've been here. Sorry, PJC, huh? What? There's a guy over there. But it's an Axo, so I guess this is the right way, because I want to go to Watertown. No, not like that. Please. Not like that. In the long drive. So, why would I do that? Oh, wait. You just want to watch me scream because I put diesel in the engine? Thirsty and have to pee. Okay, well, I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I know I said 2 more. That was 1, right? I think. After this death. Next time I die, I'll stop. Moon down, he says. Moon down. I hear Axo again. Ah, not Axo. Blind lizard. Actually, kind of worse. Danger. I'm so aware of it, yeah. There he is. Blind lizard. It's really cool that they make the blind lizards a color that makes them really hard to see. I think that that's really nice of them. Moon down. Yeah, we're trying to fix her. True. So true. Axo. Where from here? Am I going left? Am I going up? Up doesn't seem right. I think... Is it up? Pipe yard. I know I'm in pipe yard. I'm aware of that. I don't think it's supposed to be up. I kind of think it's supposed to be down. Overseer. Overseer, please help. Up is not right. Up is left? Oh, I thought you were being helpful, but I think you're just being silly. Shoreline is right. As down and right as I can go? Okay. Down. We. But there was an axo over here. Is that a death hole? I know I said I would stop, but that's messed up. I don't like that. There was no gradient! There wasn't a gradient there! It didn't look like a death hole! It was a big pipe! It wasn't a death hole! You know, you say it from time to time, but I really am one of your favorite streamers / people in general! You respect my work and personal dedication to the world and people! You look pretty neat. Thank you. Didn't mean like that. Okay, but it looked like it was down. Thank you, PJC. You're very sweet. I appreciate your kind words all the time. Okay, I'm trying again. We're not doing it like that again, okay? I won't do it like that. If it's down and right, is it this way? It's a blind lizard. Yeah, alright. Maybe it's this way. It's another blind lizard. Okay, we juking him. You aim to please. You're good at it. But isn't this where I came from? No, it can't be where I came from, because there weren't blind lizards when I was here before. There was only orangas. So I wasn't here. I was somewhere else that looked similar. Please go faster. Oh, God. There's another blind. There's two. I'm caught between two blind lizard. Where'd he go? Okay, he went that way. But I want to go that way. Oh, he went over there. Okay, perfect. Just don't turn around. He's turned around, kind of. Just don't go through the pipe. He's coming through the pipe. He's not listening to me. He's doing the exact opposite of what I want. Caught between a blind and a lizard place. I gotta eat, so... No, that's not what I wanted. Please drop this. I can't in the water, I guess. Okay, I threw it. Eat lily puck. Grab rarefication cell. I hear snails. Oh, sweet Jesus. What am I supposed to do about that, huh? There's a guy. Can I go up here? I can't. I don't think I can float enough to... Well... I can almost... If I had saved one of those lily pucks, I could have... Oh, hey! That worked out. Is that what people call them? You call them scissor plants. Yeah, the actual name for them is the lily puck. Fun fact that I knew? Yeah, that can you use the spears? Yeah. Wait, what? I did know that they can be used as spears, which is why I was saying I should have kept it. Oh, frick. Okay. Sump tunnel. I've always thought the word sump pump is funny. Lily is named Lily. Lily pucks are in the game. Coincidence. Wouldn't it be funny if I somehow named myself after those? I don't know which of these it is, but you said as down and right as possible, so I'm just gonna go right. It's probably not that one. It's probably the one that's further down. Alright. Because there's a slight resistance here of the water, so that means this is probably the right path. Yeah, they say moon this way. I don't see any axos in here, but I feel like... That way still? Okay, thank you. Okay. This is a nice room. I like the lighting. Did that just fall? Did that just fall into a place where I can't get it? Okay, no, I got it. Thank God. Every time I put that thing down, it seems like it's going into a place that I cannot reach. Imagine going in here through Survivor. I don't want to imagine that. That sounds awful. Frickin' snails. No. Alright. There's a... Oh my god. I'm actually not sure. Aquapede? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ah! Get me out of here. Get me out. Leave. I'm stuck. I'm dead. I'm stuck. I didn't die. I lived somehow. The aquapede murked that jetfish. He sure did. It was a white jetfish, too. I'm really shocked that I lived. But I managed it. Somehow. Somehow I lived. You know? Life finds a way. Ah! God. Can you not do that, please? Jetfish? I really appreciate your game. But can you not scare the absolute living daylights out of me right now? I'm not used to them being albino. So when they are white and they jump out like that, I'm like, what is that? I don't, in my mind, process that it's a jetfish, and I just am, like, terrified. Oh. Why are you here? Okay. I love orb. Who up ponderin' they orb? Me. I'm doing so much pondering. I love this orb. White lizard flashback, true. Maybe that is why I'm scared of them a little. Orb has gotten me out of many situations. Orb has also put me in situations, but you know, you take the good with the bad. So it is what it is. There's a shelter. There's a shelter. Okay. There's a gate! Please go. How much? I wonder how much karma I need to get through there. Look at this, there's algae in here. How cozy. I love algae. Algae is so nice. Whenever I'm at the beach, I like to pick up all the seaweed and tell everybody else what the name of the seaweed is. Nobody cares, I think. I think I'm the only person who cares what the name of the seaweed is, but, you know. I have fun. Okay. We're doing it. Tiny, tiny bit more. Just a little more. Let me out. Wait. Let me out. You care. Well, my favorite seaweed is called Dead Man's Fingers because it looks like a man's hand who has died and then his fingers have swollen up. It's gross, but it's cool. You were joking before? We have made great progress. Yeah, we have. Please don't crash. Okay. We have made very good progress. Again, this is only my second Rivulet stream. So we've played Rivulet for like 4 hours total and we've gone very far. Oh, the gate sounds become underwater. When you are underwater. That's sick. I'm sure I knew that, but... Played nearly 4 hours just today? Yeah, so 8 hours of Rivulet total. Because 4 hours, I think, last time as well. You would enjoy me naming seaweed. Thank you. Thank you. And I don't mean naming it like, ah, this is Joe, this is Bob, or whatever. I mean telling you what the seaweed is called. Like with the colloquial... I don't know the scientific names. I just know the colloquial names. I think I knew the scientific names at one point, but not anymore. What happens if I swim down? I feel like I'm gonna die. The camera's not following me, so I'm scared. It's also a fungus with that name. Eh, really? Do I put googly eyes on seaweed? No, but I would. If given the opportunity, I would. There's a scary aquapede here. I guess they're all scary, huh? Berry break. Okay, I think we just keep going right for like ever. Eventually, I think we have to go up a little bit. Think I should call here or finish this campaign, this stream? I don't have enough food to sleep. Oh wait, yeah, I can get food here. I'll call it here then. But yeah, you're right. If I keep going, it'll be really short. Double fisting bubble fruit. Yum yum. I didn't actually want to open that one. I wanted to save it for tomorrow. But my skin opens them automatically because I am slimy. I would love to have like a thin layer of mucus covering my body a la stingray. I think that's really cool. I enjoy touching such creatures. However, I think it would have the adverse or perhaps positive effect of other people not wanting to touch me quite as much. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I think maybe good thing. But what are the eyes for? What is that for? Right? What? Huh? What? What am I saying that's wrong? What are you guys disagreeing with? I think it's fine. Okay. We did so much today. We got the rarefication cell. We learned more about Moon and how he's dying. Unfortunate. Not Moon, sorry, Pebbles. We're learning about how Pebbles is dying because of his own mistakes. Porque no las dos, true. You'd only attract the freakies, though. I think I already do. I think I something about me already does that, but that's okay. I mean, it's not like I'm not one of them. Yeah, we basically learned how Pebbles regrets what he's doing and wanted us to take out what is essentially his heart and the rest of his electricity in order to try to prolong Looks to the Moon's life. But honestly, who knows? We're gonna give her the cell, though. We're bringing it back to her. We're fulfilling Pebbles' last wish. I guess we don't have to. I guess we could have chosen to just not do that, but I never would have done that. I've never not fulfilled it. Maybe I should have tried. I think that'd be interesting. Good stream. Glad you could catch it. I'm glad you did too. See you on the next one. Have a good day. Thank you. I hope you have a good evening. You're freaky and you wouldn't be a huge fan. You're just sure it makes you happy. Have you ever felt the stingray though? Have you ever felt them? It's not like sticky mucus. It's like they feel like jello. They feel a little bit like jello, you know? They're just soft and nice. Me when someone takes my heart and I can still strike up a conversation? Yeah. When someone takes my heart and I'm like, thank you for doing that. Thank you. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, you have to touch one first and then report back. And then decide. You have to you have to do field research first before you make a decision. Okay. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, a smile is the best medicine, so I hope I've healed you today. Bye-bye! It's Lily!